do, make sure you guys are hashtagging justice for Alicia Smiley when you come off into the comment section. Your girl would surely appreciate it. I'm gonna move some stuff, some cough drops, and I love these dental floss. You can't never floss your teeth too much, and make sure you ain't got shit up in between them teeth. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. So I'm just like cleaning us off a space or whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys about my yesterday. It was really good, actually. I just kind of woke up, so I look kind of like, but it's okay, because I'll be pretty here in a second. Well, I'm pretty right now, but I'll be prettier in a second. Okay. So yesterday I did get to like celebrate my birthday by myself. Well, I wasn't by myself, but I was with my baby, and I had a really, really good day. Yesterday, I spent some time in the garden yesterday. I was able to, there was a squash that was in our harvest ritual or whatever, that I was like, no, we're not going to take this squash because it's not ready yet. That motherfucker's like, it's huge now. I'll probably take a picture of it and show you guys later. Gang, gang. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. Say no. I did get like private birthday wishes, and I appreciate you guys for giving me the private birthday wishes as well. I had, like I said, a really good day. I didn't really do much. I wanted to keep it simple. Like I said, buying an outfit. My daughter was like, you do need to go buy that outfit. You do need to go do this. You do need to go do that or whatever. And I was like, I'm not going to go do any of that shit. Because I have clothes, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even buy an outfit. And as I was walking, well, I started my day off yesterday. I went to the grocery store with my baby. Because we were supposed to go to the grocery store during the week, but her schedule is really busy and my schedule is really busy since I started teaching or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, she go to school, she go to work, she got extracurricular shit. She's on debate teams and all that shit. She got extracurricular shit that she's doing. So it just made sense for us to go Saturday to the grocery store. So I didn't even buy an outfit or nothing. As soon as I, get myself together and we go to the store, some man's like, you are always beautiful. I see this man every day. And he's like, you're always beautiful. And I'm like, okay, see, I didn't need to go spend no money on no outfit. I was wearing like the regular fucking shit I wear and motherfuckers still saying I'm beautiful. So there was no point in me buying an outfit. I was right. My daughter was like, no, you still need to go buy an outfit, mama. But I didn't. So me and my daughter, we went to the store. We spent some time together learning how to make that jasmine milk tea. So like we figured out how to make the jasmine milk tea. This was like the best birthday. Okay. I didn't have any like emotional like traumas or anything like that yesterday. I was actually feeling better than I was the couple days before. You know what I'm saying? And so we learned how to make the milk tea so I don't have to pie it. This scythe wants to turn, so I'm just going to let it turn. I don't even know if y'all seen this, but it's a big ass scythe. It's huge. I'm about to decorate it. I might decorate it on camera just for content, but this is my scythe. I can't even see it all because it's already touching the floor and it's like still not on the camera. Let me turn it this way. But I'm going to decorate this. I'm going to put some glitter all over it for Santa Muerte because if I want to be anything for Halloween, it'll probably be her because why not? You know what I'm saying? But I just bought it for alchematic reasons in the space that I live in. I know that my whole house be an altar. When I get me a place and I'm staying, that whole area that I'm in is going to be an altar. So I just bought it for that purpose. But anyways, yeah, we learned how to make the jasmine milk tea. And I'm going to make me some right after this live. I'm so excited. So I don't have to spend money on it. But I do. I spend like, I want to say about $20, $30 on milk tea a day. That's a lot of money. Okay. Because they're like $6 a piece, between $5 and $6. It just depends on which little store you go to or whatever. And then what did I do? Oh, yeah. I did a movie night with my daughter. We watched Inception as well. That's pretty much all me and her did together. I went to eat by myself and all that other stuff by myself because my daughter was like, I'm tired. I don't want to leave. You know how teenagers are. She's like, I'm tired. She ain't done shit all goddamn day. But she's like, I'm tired. I have to sleep. I'm a vampire. I need to sleep. So I went out to eat by myself. I went to the Jamaican restaurant. I got me some jerk chicken and I had some shots of tequila by myself, the birthday shots. You get what I'm saying? And then like, I've been trying to get changed because I have to go to the laundromat where I'm at. I don't have a washer and dryer where I'm at. So I have to go to the laundromat and pay for like my laundry to get done and shit like that. So I went like, and I'm out and about yesterday and I'm trying to get changed for this, the laundromat so I can wash my clothes today and shit, and I'm at the Jamaican restaurant and they did not give me the change that I needed, but I'm going to show you guys what they gave me. And this was like my birthday present from the spirit. Okay. Cause they always hook me up with shit. Right. So this is my wallet. It's green and gold for the the Jade Emperor and Santissimo Muerte. So I always buy green, gold, or silver wallets, or like something like African, like an African looking wallet or something like that. But I always buy, if it's not African print, it's going to be the colors green, gold, or silver. And that's just for alchemic purposes as well, to make sure that you don't ever run out of money. Okay. You said, yeah, that's how they be, right? That's how my daughter was. She was like, no, I have to sleep right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, girl, come on, let's go out to eat. She's like, I have to sleep right now. But anyways, this is what they gave me. This is my birthday present. I'm so excited. At the Jamaican restaurant, they gave me this gold coin, and he wasn't even supposed to give me this gold coin because he owed me $2 and some change, but he didn't feel like counting out the change, so he gave me this gold coin from 1850, right? So gold coin for 1850, and Spirit was like, look up this coin, look up this coin, look up this coin. So I looked at this coin. Why the fuck is this dollar coin worth $435? This dollar coin is worth $435. I said, I'm never going to spend this motherfucker ever. But he thought it was a dollar coin, so he gave it to me. And it is a dollar coin. It's a dollar coin. So he gave it to me in the change or whatever. But I had never seen it. I usually be seeing like the Susan B. Anthony coins or whatever, and then the years on the Susan B. Anthony's, you have the years on there. But this year says 1850. Yeah. In God we trust. It is Millard Fillmore. I think this was the 13th president of the United States. And I looked this coin up. It is worth $450. If it was not in circulation, it would have been worth $73,500 if it had not been circulated. But it's been circulated, so it's devalued. So my daughter was like, we finna clean this motherfucker up and act like this bitch ain't been circulated. My daughter don't curse, but I could tell that was her energy. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, this coin is worth $435 or $50 or something like that. So this was a present that the spirits gave to me, which I'll never spend. And I put it right in here with my $2 bill that Tribe gave me. I have to show you this side. I still got it, okay? Tribe gave me this $2 bill. And I put that right in there with that. I have to show the other side because the person that's in this tribe that's on this video wrote their name on it, and I don't want y'all to know who it is. Okay? So I'm going to keep that, and I just keep it in my lucky little spot in my wallet. And then I have another little lucky coin in here that I was going to show you guys. But that's the one I got for my birthday. And stuff like that always happens to me. I've always had that type of luck to where I get shit like that. I've always had that type of luck. This is that gold penny I was telling you guys about. This is the gold penny. It's not copper. It's gold. Let me put my... There it is. Can y'all see it? Put it in the light a little bit more. This penny's actually gold. And my daughter turned it gold in her forensic science class with, like, using alchemy. But it's gold. It's not copper. So that's that. Okay, but that's what I got from the spirits for my birthday. I got a coin that is worth a lot of fucking money. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that for like ever. Ever. Who said I was broke, bitch? I ain't broke, bitch. Okay, I'm just saying. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep that like forever. I'm gonna keep that like for my great grandkids. I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna put it in a case. Because Spirit was like, definitely like, don't spend that coin. As soon as he gave me the coin, I knew it was a gold coin. I was like, okay, it's gold. So even if it's worth $1, I'm going to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a gold coin. But that ain't how it went. This motherfucker's worth $500. You know what I'm saying? So I was excited. And I thank the spirits for that. I thank them for like, you know, doing that for me all the time. They always do stuff like that for me. I'm lucky when it comes to stuff like that. They always are giving me stuff that's like way more value. And then other people probably wouldn't even see the value in it because like a regular person will be like, oh, this is just a dollar coin. They'll put it in their wallet and they'll put it back into circulation. Oh, no, buddy, not me. I'm looking up serial numbers, every fucking thing on that bitch. I'm looking up everything to see like if it's really worth what it was. And it's definitely worth more than $1. So I'm going to keep that. All right, so we're going to get into some messages. I didn't want to give any messages yesterday because I kind of just wanted to focus on, you know, loving me and spending time with me and all the other stuff, you know, because it's, you know, my day or whatever. And it's the first day that I've ever had my day, my whole entire life. But it's okay because, like I said, I won't ever celebrate it again because I don't celebrate birthdays. Not for real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I spend money on myself, but I do that shit every day. So, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really celebrate birthdays because I feel like it's something taboo about it. And you're really only born once. Like, you only come into the world one time. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know, you say, ashe. You say, I know that's worth some money, and the longer you hold it, the value will go up. Right, I'm never going to spend that motherfucker. It's already worth $500. Oh, I'm fucking with my lights over here. Hold on. It's a plug underneath here, and I got Santa Morte over there, and when I, like, accidentally kicked the plug, her lights kind of flickered. Like, hold on. But, yeah. I know it was worth some money. As soon as he put it in my hand, I was like, oh, wow, he just gave me a coin that's worth more than that. But I wasn't expecting it to be worth $500. I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting like just a little bit more than what it's worth right now. And it's worth 500 right now because it's been circulated. But my daughter was like, we could try to clean that bitch up. But I was looking at it, I was examining it, and I know like the appraisers would use like a little magnifying glass on it to see it or whatever. So there are some scratches on there that I'm sure that we wouldn't be able to like fix because it's gold. So we wouldn't be able to fix that. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter turned a goddamn penny into gold. So who knows what she can do? Who knows? Okay. Who fucking knows? Okay. So we're going to get some overall messages and we're just going to keep going. Today is the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. So 11th will make 6 months exactly. We went April 11th down to Atlanta, Georgia to offer the forensic DNA results. I mean, the DNA for the forensic results. So the 8th is today, the 9th, the 10th, the 11th. Okay, so yeah, like 3 days is when the shit is due. And I don't know if they're going to give it to me in 3 days, but I'm going to keep you guys posted daily on that as well, okay? I'm going to keep you guys posted daily on that. So we want to give Ashe to the Divine Infinite All. We would like to give Ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madri Omega Ashaba Ishtar, as well as the other warriors that are in the upright. And we also would like to give Ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Morte. We would like to give Ashe to Papa Legba, Isu Legba, Legbara, Pamba Gira, Lord Vishnu, because he was around too. So we're going to give Ashe to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown, that mean as well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Hashtag just for Alicia Smiley 2023. The countdown is on. It is, okay? You say, I know the value of old coins. My daddy collected them for a long time. He passed them to me, and I'll be holding on to them. I know that's right. Because one of those coins, like if that coin had not been circulated, it would already be worth damn close to $100,000 if it had not been circulated. But it was in circulation. My daughter was like, had it been circulated, Mama? Has it been circulated? I'm like, yeah, how the hell do you think I got the coin? I got it through circulation. You know what I'm saying? But if it has not been circulated, then it's going to be more money. So I'm taking this coin out of circulation. And I'm just going to hold on to it. Probably for one of my kids or something. The ones that made it through the Alicia Smiley shit and stayed loyal to their mother. They'll be the ones that's inheriting shit from me. You get what I'm saying? But we ask the spirits, the ancestors, angels, and guides will deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right. He said to all those spirits that surround us, love us, protect us, and mean us well. That's right. Ashe. To them as well. We ask that they would deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole. That's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. I'm going to do this hair, y'all, because I don't have to work on Monday. And I was looking at that shit too Monday. It's weird. But anyways, I don't have to work on Monday. My daughter don't have school tomorrow. Or is it Tuesday? I forget. But I know there's an extra week in here. And it's about to be Columbus Day, right? And if y'all look at y'all calendars, that shit says Columbus Day and Indigenous People Day. What kind of shit is that shit? And when the fuck did this shit become a thing? Like, they just be making up holidays. If y'all notice, since 2000 hit, they've been making up holidays that never existed. Like, you an 80s baby, you a 90s baby. None of these motherfucking holidays that they be celebrating existed ever in your childhood. Like, fucking Sister's Day. But Siblings Day, whatever. You get what I'm saying? National Daughters Day. That shit did not fucking exist. But all of a sudden it exists now. Just like National Indigenous Day being the same day as Columbus Day. For one, that shit doesn't make any sense because he killed them motherfuckers. He robbed them motherfuckers. And then we're going to celebrate him and the people he killed on the same day. That doesn't even make sense. And then for two, when the fuck did y'all see this ever on a calendar? I mean, y'all tell me. If y'all seen it, I need you to put it in the comment section. If you ever seen that shit on a calendar, okay? Because it didn't show up on a calendar until like now. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, you said we're going to celebrate the original people and the man that was responsible for killing them. Right, most of them. What the fuck, right? It doesn't make any sense, right? But it's definitely on your calendars this year. It's on your calendars that we're celebrating Christopher Columbus Day. Well, the people in the Matrix are. They're celebrating Christopher Columbus Day and National Indigenous People on the same day. On the calendar, it actually has both of them at the bottom instead of just Christopher Columbus Day. It has both of them at the bottom. So I'm like, what sense do this make? Okay, like they're now mocking the ancestors. They're now mocking the Native American people that was killed, or the original people, the Aboriginal people that were already here, because he didn't discover shit. We already know that shit. He just came and murdered motherfuckers and stole shit. He didn't discover shit, right? So we're just gonna mock them like that by celebrating them and that person together. That's weird. You said nope, they just started that. Yeah, it's a bunch of holidays, and those new holidays that they come up with, you probably should not celebrate, like Daughter's Day and all that shit. Post your Daughter's Day, post your siblings and all that shit. That's really just their way of connecting your faces and who you belong to into AI, into the metaverse. You get what I'm saying? And the metaverse ain't shit. Let me not get off subject, but I'll just finish my sentence. And the metaverse ain't shit, but like a false way for you to travel from dimension to dimension. So it's like a false reality for those people who can't get over into other realms of dimensions. So they'll give you a metaverse in which you can exist in that reality over there versus being able to actually travel with your body, because some of them can't do what we do. Some of them can't get over there into other realms of reality. So they got to create this metaverse, that virtual reality for those people to exist in different realities versus them having the natural ability to go from reality to reality because they can't do it. Oh, and another thing before we get into this message, I'm sorry, I'm talking, but 15:55 here, okay? But another thing is my dreams, y'all. My dreams been crazy, y'all. Especially the dream that I had last night. I had to pee last night. So I had a pee dream or whatever, but I don't be peeing on myself or nothing like that. But I had to go like to a neighbor's house to knock on the door to use the bathroom or whatever. And it was like these niggas or whatever. There was like buff ass, fine ass niggas. And then there was like some females there too or whatever, but they were like out on the balcony and they were celebrating something too. They were like out on the balcony or whatever. And I'm like, I just really gotta pee or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, can I go pee or whatever? So dude lets me go pee and I'm in there and I'm peeing. And then I come out and then one of the girls was like, where are you going? Like, where are you going? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go home or whatever. And she's like, why are you dressed like that? And I know like in the dream I had on just like a t-shirt and some shorts. And I guess this is somebody who's used to seeing me dress. Like, that's just how I dress. I be dressing every day. You get what I'm saying? She's like, why are you dressed like that or whatever? And the girl told me her dream and she's like, what's your name again? I'm like, I'm Bayla or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm Bayla. And she's like, oh, my name is such and such and such and such. And then I like woke up, but this girl was like hugging me, like she's my best friend. She didn't want to leave or nothing like that. And they're like, she had like family around her. It was like family. It was like a barbecue or a get together, whatever. And everybody was like, no, don't go, stay. Like they were like loving me and accepting me. Like they were like, stay with us and have a plate, get you a plate and sit down and party with us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they just wanted me around. I don't know how to say that. That was my dream last night. They just wanted me around. Okay. And I was like, wow, that was different because it was like a group of people. They were like a family and they were like accepting me in or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go pee. But it turned into like, where are you going? Don't leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, why are you dressed like that? That ain't how you dress. Like you dress like you dress. Like you dress good every day. Like why are you dressed like that? And I was just like in a t-shirt and some shorts or whatever. And then the dream before that, I don't want to put my baby on blast, but I have more than one baby, so I'm not going to tell you who. But one of my motherfucking kids, I have more than one kid, and they all have gifts, right? But one of them is a fucking assassin in the spiritual realm. And this little motherfucker, I ain't going to tell you if it's boy or girl, but this little motherfucker be assassinating shit, boy. Like, I don't know what to say, but I have a child that goes into the spiritual realm and I feel like they're aware of it. Okay. They go into the spiritual realm and they be assassinating motherfuckers. They be straight up murdering motherfuckers over there in the spirit realm, period. And when I woke up, my baby, I ain't gonna tell you which one, boy or girl, I ain't gonna tell you which one, but my baby had killed somebody in a goddamn dream, right? So in the dream, I'm like, I don't know. I was trying to like, fix it. Like, I don't know. I was trying to like hurry up and like, anyways, the child didn't get in trouble. The child did not get in any trouble or whatever, but that's how it's done. I'm just going to put it like that. That's how it's done. For real, for real. Like I would go over there and do that. And I tell you guys all the time that the spirit will always have me fighting when I would go to sleep and shit like that over in the spirit realm. I guess my kids is taking over or some shit because they be over there and I be seeing them in the spirit realm and I be more observing or whatever. They be knocking motherfuckers off. And these kids is all under the age of 18, but they be knocking motherfuckers off over there. But that's what they mama do. They mama's a spiritual warrior. And I go over there sometimes and I got to handle business. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't me handling business. It was like the spirit team was like passing the torch on to my kids or some shit. And, you know, some of my kids, they didn't make the cut. You know what I'm saying? They didn't make the cut. So they won't be getting none of my inheritance or they won't be able to deal with me once the DNA results come out and all that other shit. I'm cutting off at least good 1/3 of my children will be getting cut the fuck off. And then the other ones will be able to celebrate with everything. You know what I'm saying? But, well, they already cut the fuck off. 2 of them already gone for real. You know what I'm saying? Because they tried to murder me. But, you know what I'm saying? But, I got one of them though. That's a straight warrior in the spirit realm, and like motherfuckers are straight scared of her over there. And I said her, well, you know who it is, okay? Well, they're straight scared of them over there in the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? And my baby be over there knocking motherfuckers off. And this last one, I was in the dream and she was knocking the motherfucker off, and I was like trying to cover it up for her. I guess I don't know. I was like, no, baby, don't do that or whatever. Trying to clean up the blood and all the other shit. But it really doesn't matter to me because, like I told y'all, that's what I do. And because the earth realm hasn't vibrated high enough for them to actually do anything about it, I can do that shit over there all day and so can my baby, and we won't get in trouble. We won't get in trouble. And they will die over here in this reality. They will in real life die over here in this reality, but we can't get in trouble because the people, the powers that be, they haven't mastered how to go over there and make a motherfucker do any type of time or anything for anything that they do over there. So I can do whatever the fuck I want to do over there. Knock a motherfucker off and then just wait for it to reflect in this reality. But I didn't train my kids to do that. They just do it on their own. You get what I'm saying? But I was like, girl, quit murking motherfuckers over here because I'm going to have to come over here and try to clean it up. But that's what she's doing. And then she be telling me that when she go over there and I can see her in my dream, she's unable to sleep. Like, so she can't sleep when she's with me in the dream world. Like, in the physical realm, she's not sleeping. I'm knocked the fuck out, and she's, like, probably watching Family Guy or some shit. But me and her are both over there at the same time. And she's, like, assassinating motherfuckers and shit. But that's what I was doing at first my whole life. I was, like, a spiritual assassin. So, shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, you said my time is 2:55 in the afternoon. Spiritual assassin. Can't wait for your horror movie. Oh, it's going to be several. I can't wait either to write them. You said, take him out. Take him out. What does that say? Your local Therian. Hey. I don't know what that is. What's a Therian? But anyways, those was my dreams, y'all. And that's how my birthday went. I definitely got that coin that is worth a lot of money. And I didn't dress up. There go the bird, y'all. I didn't dress up. And literally everybody kept telling me I was beautiful. I was like, okay, motherfuckers, thank you. But anyways, I had like on some pants, like a hoodie. And like some tennis shoes. I love my tennis shoes. They're all the way over there, but I love them. I had on like some tennis shoes, and my tennis shoes I got from Shein. I don't give a fuck about all that name brand shit, as long as I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? And they have like the warning tape on them, like, you know, like the caution tape, but it's like warning tape. It's like all over my shoes and shit. I like those. Okay. And I like colors too. But anyways, let's get a message because I've been talking for a while. 9:59. We ask that our ancestors, angels, and guides will deliver a message that's most relevant for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole, that's most relevant at this point in time. And our messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude. All right, first card out. Sudden awareness, 4 of Cups. What are we aware about? Okay. Oh, about people that was trying to use us. Okay. Or people that was in user energy. Okay. What is this? Yeah. Ultimate fulfillment. So somebody definitely is aware of the people that were trying to use them, and you're still going to get your happiness. You just have to become aware of the people that were around you and the people that did not mean you well. Okay, so that's good energy. Definitely something to do with money and love, heart chakra energy. As of right then and there, all of our cards were, red. And it says lack of quality or skill. So this is about money as well, because the Eight of Pentacles are right. So somebody can't be with you. Yeah, you're aware, or maybe people are becoming aware that they can't be around you because they're unwilling to put in the work for you. They're unwilling to do what they need to do for you. Family, friends, whoever, okay? And you're going to be happy regardless with or without them. So somebody can be becoming aware of that shit. They refuse to put in the skill or the quality that was necessary to be around you. Spirit is telling you to avoid blind acceptance of others. So that means if it's your mother, if it's your cousin, if it's your sister, if it's your best friend or whatever, avoid blind acceptance of others. The only people that you're going to avoid blind acceptance of is people that you already know them. So why would you need to have your guard up for them? You're going to blindly accept these people because that's your mama, that's your sister, that's your cousin, that's your brother. Do not make that mistake is what the spirit is saying. Okay. Because there's definitely people that are not willing to do the work to keep you in their life. Okay. And you're going to have to cut them off. Okay, somebody's going to be seen as strong. Somebody's like seeing you as very, very strong. I don't know what the fuck that was. But somebody's going to be seeing you as very, very strong, okay? Okay, because maybe you're going to have to cut off people that they would never be able to cut off. Like their mama, their sister, their cousin, their daddy. Like, you're going to have to take those steps. And this is something that somebody would never do. They're not going to be able to do it. They're going to be like, wow, that's my mama. But you're my mama. But you're my sister. Me, motherfucker like me. Look, I'm an orphan in this bitch. I will cut off anybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. And then I will treat the stranger that treats me like I'm somebody better than all you motherfuckers. Watch. I promise you, I'll do it. Okay? And I'll treat the stranger that supports me better than every last motherfucker that claimed to be blood to me. I guarantee you that's how it'll go down. Let's clarify. Setting awareness. What are they becoming aware of? Okay. Oh yeah, they're becoming aware that your problems are ending happily, that you're not sad about nothing, that you're not backing down on shit. And I feel like some of these people wanted you to be sad. They wanted you to be second guessing yourself. Okay. They wanted you to have, a lack of gratitude and not be grateful. Oh, well, you didn't love me right. Oh, you didn't treat me right. I'll never have that attitude towards anybody. I don't give a fuck who it is because I love myself enough for me. I love me for the both of us, and God loves me enough for the world. I don't give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? So it's something about you not tripping off of being treated a certain way that's getting people fucked up. Okay, like you being happy anyways. Okay, like somebody really felt like if you was treated a certain way by a certain group of people, that was going to cause a problem. And then the dream that I had last night. So it really doesn't matter if this family accepts me or any of that shit, because there is a group of people that's like really, really like they love me. And they're like, why are you leaving? Where are you going? Sit down, have a drink. Like, why are you leaving? Okay. So that's going to be a reality because we know the dream world is the real world. Okay. And we watched Inception, y'all. We watched Inception. And I told y'all I had watched Inception, me and my daughter for our movie night yesterday. That was part of like my little birthday thing. Me and my daughter did movie night. And I bought her snacks and shit. And they still ain't got my goddamn chocolate covered almonds, so I ain't had no snacks, y'all. I had to eat like this junk. This and Papa Lake was had, because, we put candy in her and shit. I had to eat like this junk with her, and I don't even like candy like that. But, they didn't have my shit. But anyways, what the fuck was I saying? I just got lost. Oh, Inception, yeah. Okay, so I watched that shit when it first came out like a million times, and I couldn't quite understand it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then yesterday, I finally got it with my daughter. It's about being able to... I'm about to get sleepy. I don't know why I'm getting sleepy. And that has something to do with Inception too, but I feel like I'm about to yawn. I just woke up, so I should be sleepy. So y'all can see like the little puffiness because I haven't like put the cold water right here. I usually like do cold ice like right here. And then y'all don't be seeing my little bags and shit, but I ain't done it yet. But anyways, yeah, Inception, we watched that shit, and then I finally got it or whatever, and it was about like, being able to maneuver in your dreams and then create alternate realities in your dreams and shit like that. And if you notice, there was a specific part where he was trying to find an architect, somebody to create the dreams and shit for him, where the maze was not working out, where he was telling her, draw a maze or whatever that I can solve and get through within 1 minute or whatever. It was actually the labyrinth, and that's the life, right? Because it never, ever stops, right? So there's a bunch of points, because it was like a 3-hour movie. I would just have to go through it separately, but there's a bunch of points in that movie Inception that can definitely be used in this lifetime. Okay. And then also like not knowing whether or not, you're dreaming or if it's a reality, and really what's going on in the actual physical world when you're over into the dream world. But that'll be a whole separate video. But anyways, you said you've had dreams within dreams. You're definitely a dreamer. That concept was kind of fucking me up too, the dreams within dreams, because I know that this is really like the dream world right here, and that you need to wake up from the illusion that you're in over here as well. But the dream within a dream kind of fucked me up. That kind of fucked me up. That concept kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so user energy. Yeah, blessing in disguise. So it's a blessing in disguise that people treated you a certain way, threw you out, cast you to the side, all that bullshit that happened to you. It's a reason why that happened to you, and this is what the spirit is saying. It's all a blessing in disguise, okay? Because if not, these fake-ass motherfuckers that's supposed to be in your family, your friends, they would have sabotaged you. Period, point blank. They were going to sabotage you. Period, point blank. Okay. So it was a blessing in disguise that you became aware that these people were not for you. Okay. And it caused your problems to end happily. Okay. What else? Spirit, ultimate fulfillment. Oh, messenger of truth. Yeah. So somebody's about to receive this love, the love that the family and friends didn't give you. You're going to get it anyways. You're just not going to get it from they ass because they ain't shit. Okay. But you're going to be able to get it regardless. Okay. You're going to have love. You're going to be around people that don't want you to go. You're going to be around people that are surrounded by you. They want to love you. They want to give you what you deserve. Okay. And it was like yesterday, like I was the star of the whole party, but I was like, this is in the dream world yesterday, but I just had to go pee. For real. I was like, can I use your bathroom? Like, I just got to pee or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I got out of the bathroom, they were like, where are you going? Don't leave. Sit down. Come party with us. Like, what are you doing? Like, where are you trying to go? Like, why are you leaving us? Like, you know what I'm saying? And those people were so nice to me. They were like hugging me. Like, they knew me my whole life. But I really just came to use their bathroom and they were strangers. You know what I'm saying? And so I would be dreaming and then think I woke up but would still be in another dream and not back in the physical body. Okay, yeah, so that has happened to me before. But just the concept of watching that on the TV screen is like freaking me out a little bit because I was like a dream within a dream. Like, how the fuck you don't get out the goddamn dream? You know what I'm saying? All right, so what about this lack of quality or skill? Yeah, you're gonna recover from all these fake ass motherfuckers, the motherfuckers that say they love you, but they don't really love you. You're gonna recover from all this shit, okay? You have to be careful in what it is. And I see 444 out here as well. And the reason why you're going to have to be careful is because these people are going to be coming as your family members, as your friends. These are the people that you need to be keeping your eye on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to become aware that these people are trying to use you for something or do something that really isn't going to benefit you, but benefit them. Okay. And I'm also hearing somebody just want to make you look bad. Okay, that's not going to happen. Somebody just wants you around so that they can make you look bad. Maybe they want to have a conversation with you so that they can make you look bad or something like that. You get what I'm saying? But it's not gonna work. You're gonna recover from that shit. Avoid a blind acceptance of others' spirit. Avoid blind acceptance of others. Yeah, because these motherfuckers about to die. Final destination type energy. They feel like something is going wrong in their life, and it could be because of how they treated you. And I'm just gonna be honest, because you usually don't get into this final destination energy here until you done somebody wrong, okay, or you did something that is wrong. So whoever these people are that you becoming suddenly aware of that we're just going to try to use you to sabotage you, okay, whoever these people are, they're watching your problems and your troubles end happily. They're watching you get the ultimate fulfillment, and they're also sitting back like, why didn't I just do more to help you? Why didn't I just do more to do something for you? This is what these people are saying. Why didn't I do more, or why didn't I do something differently when I had the opportunity to do something differently? And now I don't know what to do because you're moving on without us. Okay, this is what people are thinking right now. Okay, while you're recovering, like they thought by rejecting you that this was gonna stop some shit, but it didn't stop anything. They see you're moving forward anyways. They see you, they can't sabotage you. You can't be sabotaged, okay? And we have 444, so something is definitely being balanced out, okay? Let's get some more. Spirit has anything else they would like to say about this? Victimization. Look, so because these people couldn't victimize you, they're gonna go around and say that they're the victim now. I can just hear it now. I can just fucking hear it now. But she did this. But she, and I'm saying she because motherfuckers love to blame me for shit. You know what I'm saying? But she did this and she did that. But why is you still looking stupid right now? Why are you being looked at as the bad guy right now? That's what I would want to know. Because obviously you did something wrong here. Okay? That's what I would want to know. Victimization. Okay, so they tried to make somebody a victim of some shit and they turned around and became the victim. Okay? But that's on you. I don't really know what the fuck to tell you. 1010 is out here, okay? You said you had a dream about a stork and looked up the interpretation. It said that because the stork was just standing quiet to be cautious of new people to come in my life. And that's what this reading is saying. And I don't give a fuck who they are. Okay, especially when shit like this is going on, you end up blowing up or you get on the news or some shit like motherfucking cousins you ain't never seen for like your whole entire life, you ain't never heard, gonna be coming out the way. I'm your cousin, girl. I'm your cousin. Bitch, back up off me, okay? Yeah, so be careful. Hashtag justice for Alicia's Valley 2023. Happy belated birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You said, I never did a damn thing to them. If you did something, it was in self-defense. Exactly. But I feel like they were trying to do something to you, but you had discernment, okay? You had awareness of a situation, and you didn't give a fuck if it was mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother. You were going to use your discernment in the situation and stop talking to some people or whatever, okay? Or not be a part of something. And I feel like somebody's upset about that discernment too, because they was planning on using you, whatever it was that you have going on, for a come up. Okay. And they wish you didn't have that discernment. But you do have the discernment. So it's like, that's why they're pissed off. Okay. You said the stork is Tahuti, and Tahuti is Legba, isn't it? Tahuti? Yeah, that would be Legba in the Egyptian pantheon. Yeah, because or Throth. It could be Throth. But I know it starts with a T. Okay, what's up with this? What's up with it, Grand Rising? Yeah. So whoever talks shit on you, they were very ruthless about it. Okay. Oppressive, controlling, manipulative. They want to play the victim. So the person who out here lying on you that really probably don't even know you like that, out here lying on you, okay, talking shit on you. They want to play the victim now. Whoever this person is that you didn't cut off, or these people are that you can cut off, they're the victims now. They're the victims. They're the ones that was done wrong, even though you were done wrong. Okay, look, cups from the divine. You're about to get a blessing. Something just flew out. Let's see. Yeah, they want to rethink their approach now. Whoever these people are that lied on you, this fucking family, the friends, whoever they all lied, and bitches, they all motherfucking lied. Now they like, how can we get this person back in their good graces? How can we get back in their good graces? How can we get this person? You can't, bitch. You can't. Okay, y'all see me again. Maybe my hair will be done. Probably not, because it take me a couple of days, but it'll at least be started. Okay, because I definitely got to do this hair. I have literally like this much new growth, but y'all can't see it because I be twisting it up. I be twisting these up, but the new growth is like I can stick my whole finger through it. See, I got to do my hair. But anyways, yeah, these people is rethinking how they can get to you or whatever. They try to play the victim. They lied on you. They were very ruthless with you. They were careless with your energy. I want to say they didn't care about you too much. Okay, they said Tahuti, Ganesh, Papa Legba, Ishua Legba. I got so many names to add on that. Fucking St. Peter. What is it? St. Expedite. Okay. Because they have different faces in all different pantheons. You get what I'm saying? But it's really just the same deities showing up differently in each pantheon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So these people want to rethink their approach on how they came at you or whatever. Yeah, because they see you the goddess, period, point blank. They see you very powerful. They see you very beautiful. They see you standing on their own. I feel like it's a group of people out here that felt like they was going to need you. I mean, you was going to need them, okay? That you would need them for anything. No, the fuck you don't. You don't need them for shit. Even if it's to prove your identity that you may belong to them motherfuckers, you don't even need them for that shit. You can do it on yourself, okay? Like, motherfuckers really think that they hold some motherfucking type of weight or significance in your life, and they don't hold shit. They hold nothing, period, point blank, okay? Somebody really thought that you needed them, but you turning up as a sex goddess or a goddess in general, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Yeah, you mastered yourself. You don't need them. Fuck them, period, point blank, okay? Victory. That's what the Spirit said, okay? Yeah, the hidden energy was that these people was trying to deceive you. Okay, whoever it was, they was trying to deceive you, okay? Yeah, they was going to imbalance your social life. They was trying to do it fast, but it just didn't work because you were like, I don't need you. I don't know you. I don't like you. You don't have to be in my presence. You don't have to accept me as nothing. Look, yeah, I'll do it myself. This is the fucking sun energy. This is what you told them. I'll do it my motherfucking self. This is what you told them, okay? Yeah. They tried it. They definitely fucking tried it. Look, they tried. You told them you was going to do it yourself. Okay, they was like, well, we'll just stop you. We'll just do whatever we can to stop you. Okay, yeah, we'll reject you. And if we reject you, then surely you're not gonna push forward and do what you need to do. If we reject you, if we say you ain't who you is, bitch, then you ain't gonna do shit. That's what they said, but that's not what happened. Okay, yeah, you getting the cups from the divine. Period, point blank. And I just seen 666. 6 people, 6 likes, okay? It just is what it is. Let me split this deck. Yeah, financial upswing. Every time we split the deck towards the end, it's this money coming out. Okay? So you are brave and you don't need nobody. I don't know why for some reason somebody felt like you wasn't going to be able to do something with them. I mean, without them, without their fucking approval or some shit, okay? They wanted you to blindly accept them. Oh, I'm your mama, I'm your cousin, I'm your sister, I'm your brother, I'm your best friend, I'm this, I'm that. They wanted you to blindly accept them so that they could sabotage you and whatever it was that you were going to try to do. Okay, it's a good thing you don't talk a lot, whoever you are. It's a good thing you don't talk much. Because the Spirit is telling me that too. It's a good thing that you don't talk much, because these are the type of people that will use what you say against you. That's why y'all rarely hear me talk about my personal situations unless Spirit is like saying, talk about it. I'm about to do this hair because I don't like how these edges is looking. But it looked like fizzy up here now. Like I need to do it, but I'm going to do it. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? But I don't talk much. And I usually don't talk much about my personal situations and shit like that. And I'm glad I don't, because the more I talk about it, the more the motherfucker will be trying to dissect what I'm saying and use it against me. But it's just not going to be able to happen. Y'all can see my belly and shit, my fat. Let me cover that up. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, and affect what I'm saying. And I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to be able to try to twist my words or whatever. But now that they're unable to do that shit, and every time you do open your mouth, it makes total fucking sense and it's facts, whatever the fuck you're saying. The shit makes sense. So nobody can dissect what it is that you're saying. But if you don't talk a lot, it helps you. Okay? That's what the Spirit's saying. If you do not talk a lot, it helps you in your situation. Okay? Yeah, that's good. And I don't talk much at all. Only time y'all will say I talk a lot is because y'all only see me on camera. But if those who know me and y'all have met me in Truth Gang, when y'all see me in person, I'm hella quiet. I don't be talking. All y'all gonna hear from me is that's the only thing y'all gonna hear from me. Okay, yeah, 3 sides to a story. Yours, mine, and the truth. Again, somebody definitely wanted to try to get in so they could try to manipulate your side of the story or manipulate how you was going to say something or come about something, but you don't even talk a lot. Okay, so they was unable to do that, period, point blank, okay? You said, the sun don't need, yeah, that went fast, huh? What you say? The sun don't need you. You need the sun. Exactly. But it's okay, because all these people that did this shit or whatever, try to sabotage or whatever, they're all gonna be coming to you. When the truth comes out, they all gonna be coming to you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna be like, kiss my ass, bitch. That's me. Okay. I was telling my daughter that too when I was going off on Ray Ray, who likes to infiltrate our tribe every now and then and come in and act like she give a fuck or whatever. I was telling my daughter that somebody was like, don't stay in your character. Don't let me get you out your character. And I was like, that is my character. It is my character. That's really my character. If you piss me off, my ears ringing. If you piss me off, it ain't gonna be no love and light. That's the side of me you gonna get. That's my character. But yeah, we said 6-pack. Shit, I wish I had a 6-pack. I just got a flat stomach after having kids. Ain't no muscles. Well, I can still wear belly shirts, which is why I do wear belly shirts, but ain't no 6-pack right there. You said, my voice has been gone for the last 4 days. I couldn't understand it at first. I'm a coach, and it's the one thing I need, but I've been seeing is spirit telling me to talk less and listen more. That's how it be sometimes, too. And then also maybe they want to see, is your babies picking up on what you're teaching them? You know what I'm saying? So instead of you drilling it, because coaches, they drill. Instead of you drilling it, maybe spirit was like, sit back and observe and see if your baby's just taking in what you know what I'm saying? And that's what I call my kids. I know you ain't got no kids, but like the kids that I teach, they're my babies. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Also, when I was out, one of them kids that I teach see me. That's a whole nother thing there when you're a teacher and then a student sees you outside. Like, I was like, oh, my God. I'm like thanking God I wasn't smoking. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just like, I wasn't doing nothing. Just thank God for that. Okay. I wasn't smoking. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing anything. I was literally just like walking and I was like glad. And I don't smoke weed in public and shit like that. But cigarettes, like just to even have them see me smoke a cigarette would have made me like, no, I don't want you to ever see that. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't see me. She didn't catch me. She seen me, but I didn't have any cigarettes or anything in my hand. I wasn't doing anything wrong. And she was just like, hi. And I'm like, oh my God. The fuck? You just found me outside of school. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's keep going. You said your aunt, your mom and sister been calling me after my mom lied about my abuse and everyone else is trying to force me to deal with them. Like, I'm good. Y'all are casualties of war. I'm good alone. And you already know, Tato, they have to admit the abuse. And people have to admit what was done to you. You get what I'm saying? In order for you to move forward. Now, that's different. If people are willing to admit the abuse that they put you through or whatever, or they're willing to like take responsibility for their actions, that's different. You can work with people like that. But people that have to be cut off for good forever are people who don't apologize, people who don't take responsibility for their actions, people that are refusing to take accountability. So if they're refusing to do that, you have every right to tell them, I'm not fucking with you. Every single right to do that. And they can't pull you back in with that bullshit with your family, because if you was my family, why aren't you loving me? And loving me is going to be admitting that there was some abuse here and there was something done to me wrong that shouldn't have been done. And then you're going to nurture and help me heal, versus avoiding even admitting that there was something that was done to me so I can't heal now. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You said, because when you let people talk, they'll tell you everything you need to know. Exactly. That's why I don't talk much. And y'all see me get on here and I won't tell y'all about my life or my feelings or what I'm going through or what I'm dealing with or none of that shit. I'll just stick to business and deliver the message. And that's it. And I may like add a little sprinkle of salt in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If the message is speaking about something that triggers me, but I really won't just sit down and talk to you all about it. You know? You said that is my character, one of them. Right, that's one of my characters, definitely. I don't want to be mean to nobody, but I just want you to know that that's really there. That's really inside of me, and I will curse you the fuck out. Like, not even think twice about it. That's in there. You know what I'm saying? You said yes, and yesterday I saw they don't. LOL, I was like, y'all playing like I ain't taught y'all nothing. LOL, oh my God, it's back at square one. Right, that's how I be though. They kids, you know what I'm saying? That's how I be. They kids. Yeah, somebody definitely shocked, okay? Somebody is shocked that you continue to stand and you're standing on your shit, that you like, fuck this. If you're not going to help me heal and you're going to be the cause of my problems or whatever, I'm doing this on my own. They shocked because somebody really thought you was going to fold, or they thought if they told you that they didn't support you or they didn't believe you or whatever, that you were going to quit. You was going to quit. You was like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm not Alicia Smiley. That's what they thought, bitch, that I was going to do, but I didn't do it. Okay. So somebody's definitely shocked that you're standing your ground. They don't understand why it is that you're standing your ground, possibly because you're telling the truth. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. What else do we have, Spirit? Facing new threats. Okay. So somebody could be facing new threats now that you're not around. You're not going to help them. So now like they got themselves in a situation or whatever, they can't get themselves out of it. And usually when you're the scapegoat, even when people have problems that you have nothing to do with, your energy clears it up. You get what I'm saying? Your energy clears that shit up. Okay. Yeah. Lack of loyalty. Look at this. family members, friends. Lack of loyalty is out here, which means these motherfuckers was never loyal to you to begin with, okay? And you have to be careful, okay? Yeah, you're reaping rewards while this person or people, a group of people, is sitting there shit-faced because they weren't loyal to you, okay? Period, point blank, okay? Yeah. What is it saying? Somebody can have light brown hair. I got a little bit of light brown hair. I haven't really been in the sun though, but when I go into the sun, it does turn my hair like sandy brown. You get what I'm saying? So somebody can have light brown hair. All right. Y'all hear it in the background. That's my baby. Okay. Yeah, this is some obnoxious energy, or somebody was being obnoxious throughout whatever situation that you're dealing with. And it's in reverse. So spirit is definitely going to put a stop to whoever's being obnoxious in your energy or surrounding your energy. Like spirit is going to shut these motherfuckers up. Okay. Yeah. Elders failed the youth. Exactly. Okay. Parents, aunties, uncles, all you motherfuckers, when you had an opportunity to stand up, cousins, whoever, if you older than the motherfucking child that is being spoken of right now, y'all all fucking failed. Okay, and y'all all gonna have to pay for this shit. And then if God gave you an opportunity after your ass fell, to fix the situation and redeem yourself, and then you just fell even harder, you gonna get your ass whooped by the divine. You said trash can. Exactly. Throw them bitches away. All them motherfuckers, okay? Yeah, you stepping into your healing. You don't got time. You don't have time. Fuck them elders. You healed yourself. Okay, fuck them old ass family members and all that shit. Fuck them. You heal yourself. Okay. Yeah. What else do we have, spirit? Yeah, knife behind their back. So I feel like this is an angel. This is Willis. Okay, because there's an angel named Willis. If you're new here to this channel, and Willis is the bald-headed angel. I told you I don't trust bald-headed people for real, but he's the bald-headed angel, and he was actually a human, and he was a master mason, and he did what he was supposed to do towards a chosen one. So he began to get elevated by the divine infinite. Also, now he gets to be the angel. He got to take his true form, which is the angel of the will of God. So this is the angel that carries out the will of God. And remember, you are God, so whatever your will is will be carried out. But this angel looks really, really friendly and really chunky. He's got big cheeks. Yeah, I've seen Willis before. He got big cheeks and he got a big old belly, really jolly looking fella or whatever. But he carries this knife behind his back. So he looks real friendly when you approach him. But if you fuck with him, he will cut your ass up. He will slice and dice your ass. So somebody has a guardian angel that does not play no games. And they look real friendly when you walk up on them. They look real friendly at first. But this angel will cut you the fuck up if you start tripping, okay? Willis is. Exactly. It's the will of God. Yeah, that's why we call him Willis. Okay? Yeah. Ooh, give it back. Oh, Willis ain't playing, y'all. Somebody tried to take something. Okay, and he got this knife, and he like, give that shit back to the chosen one right now. Give it back is what he said. Look, divine timing, you gonna get that shit back. But Willis is not playing. Yes, that's kind of what Willis looks like. Except he wears gay colors and like masonry colors and shit like that. He wears red, purple, and black and white. That's what he wears: red, purple, black, and white. And he's always like on a checkered floor because he was at one point in time. He was a mason as in his human form, but he wasn't evil. He didn't sacrifice kids and shit. He was a mason who actually did the right thing with the knowledge that he had. You get what I'm saying? So he had a relationship with the supreme being, because that's what the Masons call him, the supreme being. We call him the divine infinite all. But he had a relationship with the supreme being, and he did what he was supposed to do, and he finished his thing. My ear is ringing, y'all. It is ringing. It was this year at first. This year when we first started. Now it's this year. Okay. You said that's Papa Legba and Bransamity colors as well. Yeah, that's the colors that he likes. Like, that's the colors that he wears. He wears red, black, and purple, and white. That's what he wears. He usually has on a red shirt with like a black collar, and the little things right here, the cuffs are black, and he has black pants. His bag is full of, he's got like a money bag, and that bag is like purple, and it's for like the royalty and the riches that belong to the chosen people. And he carries it kind of like Santa Claus. He fat like Santa Claus. And I'm not used to drawing fat people because I usually draw like skinny people or whatever, because that's what I'm used to. But he carries this big ass purple bag, and it's like huge, and it's got money in it and just like a bunch of stuff, like inheritances and shit and papers. And he has like a little paper in his pocket, his suit pocket. And it says the will of, so it's like the will of God or whatever. And he wears this crown, and it has seven points on the crown. And there's like gemstones in each point or whatever. And then like in the middle, there's a crest. I kind of want to draw it. Let me see if I got something to draw with. And I have to have something to dry it on. This is my notebook they gave me at work, y'all. Be bold. What does it say? Take risks. Live life freely. Lead by example. Trust your gut. And say what you feel. Mean what you say. Express gratitude. Believe in your power. Exceed your expectations. Dance the night away. Skip down the street. Don't take no for an answer. Be your best self and don't look back. This is what they gave me at work. Like when they gave me my classroom, that this was on my desk, and it was like, this is yours. That is so cool. But let me draw what is on his hat or what's on Willis's crown. It's like a crest that's on his crown. That's not really a crest. So he has the crown with the seven spikes on it. And then he's got like these different gemstones. I think I drew it too big, but I don't know. But these are all like different diamonds and shit. It's like this. It's on his crown as well. So y'all know it when y'all see it, but it's like, it sits like right here on his forehead. Oh, y'all can see it. It's too bright. Okay, yeah, it sits like right there on his forehead, and he's got the crown with the 7 things on there or whatever. But Willis is here, kicking ass, cutting motherfuckers up, and getting back to you whatever they stole from you, okay? Ooh. Hold on, let me get these cards that fell. Okay, let's see. Hologram is out here as well. That's kind of like what his crown looks like. It looks like a little hologram in the middle. All right, as well, but something isn't real, yeah. Gifts of treasures, and that's what's in his bag. That's what Willis has in his bag. So somebody about to get a blessing from the divine infinite all, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely lied about their past or lied in the past on you, and they're not getting any blessings. He could be associated with the Barons and the Gays, because I see you putting that in there, Justin. He could be, and the reason why he said in the number 7, the 7 of God, right? So if there's 7 little things, like there's 7 different diamonds right here, and then there's 7 points there. And then he's got that key. Remember that key that he carries with the 7 diamonds in it either as well. And it looks like Thanos' gauntlet, but it's a key. And it has like the purple, the red, the green. It's the key that he carries too, that Willis carries, okay? So yeah. Yeah, healing crystals. And we were just talking about like the different gemstones and the crystals that Willis has all over him, okay? But somebody's definitely going to receive some type of blessing as well. Okay, yeah, he's a gatekeeper, and he does have that key, and those keys have the same diamonds that are in that thing on his crown and also on the ends of it, and it looks like Thanos' gauntlet, but it's not. And then also something about Thanos' gauntlet, because Thanos' gauntlet can be basically anything, because the gauntlet itself kind of shapeshifts, so it can be basically anything with those different colors and those different gemstones on it, and it can be used like as a gauntlet or something. You know what I'm saying? You said the notebook would have been doper if it was colorful. I said that too. I still liked it though. Yeah, premonitions. So somebody's having these visions of something happening, something going down, premonitions. Okay. Yeah. Watch the sun and the moon, because there's something to do with the sun and the moon and the earth. The sun, the moon, and the earth. That's what this says. So Spirit is saying, pay attention to the sun and the moon and the earth around you. Okay. Yeah, somebody gotta go. Yeah, this person has to go. That person has to go. This is what Spirit is saying. Or somebody could have been saying that about you, but it ain't happening if it's you chosen one. You here to stay. Okay. But somebody is definitely saying that person has to go. Or Willis could be saying that person has to go. Maybe he's here to like fuck people up. I feel like my stomach all out. I'm sorry, y'all. Not that I'm ashamed of my stomach. I feel like my shit look good to have had 5 humans come out of that motherfucker. But I had my twins first. So it was like I never really got stretch marks beyond what the twins did me. And I never got like bigger. Like they stretched it out for everybody. You know what I'm saying? My stomach, not my cootamonger. That motherfucker still like, bow, bitch. Okay, motherfucker got grip. Anyways. But yeah, the psychology expert is here as well. So somebody could be paying attention to the way that you move, the way that you think, or even watching you to see like if you're fucked up because of what you have been through, okay? Sunday, that's today. So if there's a psychologist on here watching me, I don't really care. Okay? Yeah, they're saying this is what they're seeing. They're seeing that you have really good management of your emotions, that you know how to do whatever it is that you need to do for yourself. You don't flip out. You're not crazy. You have control over your mind. You have control over your emotions, and you're okay, okay? Yeah, you're being seen in a different light right now, okay? Because I feel like somebody definitely lied on you, but people are seeing differently. Yeah, they're seeing that you're stable. Look at this. Look how the cards is coming out. Okay? So it's a group of people that definitely lied on you or was lied to about you, and these dumbass motherfuckers, I don't give a fuck if they're your family or not, they believe the shit, and they're just saying you being stable. They saying you being stable. That's it. You get what I'm saying? You said, Ashe Pampagira. Random question. Can your powers be connected to what you eat? It seems every time I fast for a few days, my dreams are more vivid, and my clairvoyance and foresight and telepathy, etc., is stronger. Yeah, it can be. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I've never been one to have like a strict diet or anything like that, but I've always liked fruits and vegetables. I've always liked the healthier options that we have here on the earth. But I pretty much eat what I want to. I can eat like shit, but some people are just powerful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody can eat like shit. They can smoke a lot of weed. They can get drunk all day. And then when it comes to their psychic abilities and their spiritual gifts, they are on point with everything they say, even though you're looking at them drunk or some shit. You get what I'm saying? It just depends on your chemical makeup and who you are personally. But if it works better like that for you, that's you learning how your body works. And I would go with that. But I don't really notice a difference. Like I said, I can eat like shit. I can be drunk. I could fucking smoke a ton of weed and still do a reading and still be 100% accurate. I mean, and then when I eat healthy, it's the same way. I don't know why all of a sudden my dreams became vivid these last few days. It could be because, you know, this is a date that's triggering for me, like my real birthday or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That. So I don't know why these last few minutes, these last few days, my dreams have been so vivid. I don't feel like I did anything different. I actually had a pounding fucking headache when I went to bed last night, but that's because I was drinking. I was drinking that tequila and that pineapple juice. But I don't know. I would just do what works for you concerning your gifts. But I guarantee you, if you don't do anything at all, you'll still have powers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we already been in here for 55 minutes, but you said the drunken master, right? Okay. You said, hey, Kayla, I feel the same when I fast. I remember my dreams more. Maybe that does work. I just be going to sleep and I be waking up like, what the fuck was I just doing over there? Like, that's how I be waking up. You say, I know what you mean. Even sometimes I eat bad and they're still powerful. So I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I would just go with what your body personally is telling you is okay, you know, to do for itself and how it works. And me personally, I just always wing it when it comes to my psychic ability and all that shit. Hello. You said, I think it helps for sure. I was being called to fast and eat foods from the earth only. So there has been times, I will say that, y'all know, there has been times when the spirit told me to do that, just eat from the earth. And then I just kind of like fade away with that shit. I'll do it for a little bit and then I'll just go back to doing what I was doing and it'll still be that bad. I guess that is something because I have been instructed by the spirits on several occasions to only eat from the earth. So I guess that does actually have something to do with it because myself personally, they have told me that. You said, and yes, sometimes I have these vivid ass dreams where like, and I ate like shit. I don't know. Yeah. I just try to eat better fruits and vegetables, etc. Yeah. So that's what I do. I do try to eat better, you know. Drink them teas, y'all. That's something else too. Like the teas, they have so many health benefits, antioxidants and all that shit in it. I cannot go a day. I think I am addicted. Like if there's a rehab for jasmine tea and then they didn't show me how to fucking make milk tea out of the shit, like it's over. I'm addicted. It's over. Okay. But them teas, they really do help. And that could be the reason why nothing really bad ever really happens to me health-wise because I always have a balance between what I'm eating, but I'm not intentionally doing it. I just eat that. Yeah, I just eat that way. You know what I'm saying? And I always just make sure that I'm incorporating like, you know, the bitters and the teas and stuff like that and certain herbs into my diet, you know? So it is what it is. Somebody about to come into an unexpected demise though. And it's probably because they have this Willis is out here. And if you ask me, Willis is kind of crazy, okay? Because Willis is very nice, and you can walk up on Willis, and he gonna be nice to you, and then he'll just cut your head off because he got this knife behind his back. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like somebody gonna come into an unexpected demise. Maybe they feel like they're about to get blessed, so the angels is like, come here, because Willis is an angel, right? And then the angel could be like, I don't want to say luring them, but that's kind of what I'm seeing happening here. Like, you be like, come here, I got something for you, and then he's just like. You get what I'm saying? He cuts their fucking head off. Yeah. For playing somebody over, period, point blank, for trying to play somebody over, they're going to die early, okay? Yeah, they're in spiritual debt. They owe some money. Yeah, unequal give and take. They took from somebody that they weren't supposed to take from, okay? These people are robots. They don't have souls, okay? What else do we have? Somebody named Tracy out here. Something is significant with somebody's chest. I'm hearing somebody could be having problems breathing, or maybe they could be losing their breath when all this shit come out. You know, they're like, I can't believe it. Oh my God, I thought something different. Like they could be losing their wind because they totally believed a lie about you. They totally believe something wrong about you, and they're finding out that they asked this was wrong the whole motherfucking time, and now they're clutching their goddamn pearls because they don't understand how it was that they were deceived or tricked. Okay, yeah, somebody could be overdosing as well, and I did see that. I said that like a past couple readings ago that I felt like somebody was going to overdose themselves, and maybe they don't know if they're dead or not, but they're stuck into a room. They're stuck in a room, and they could have overdosed in this room, and their body is dead, but their soul is still in the room or whatever. I said I seen that overdose. Okay, yeah. What is this? The DoorDash driver, Uber Eats, GoPuff, Uber. Somebody could drive for a rideshare company or whatever. Just be careful. Okay. Oh my God, I don't like this. A school mistreating students with disabilities is out here as well. So if you have a child that has disabilities, just be careful. They could be mistreating your child. I don't like that shit. I don't know what to say about that. I'm just gonna leave that there with that, okay? But there's definitely a school out here that's mistreating a child that has special needs, okay? It's time for a cord cutting. It's time for something to be cut off, someone to be cut off, a situation to be cut off. Spirit number 31, making dreams come true. Look, and I'm telling you, I was having these dreams last night that were really weird. Like the people did not want me to leave the dreams. I'm like, I just came to go pee or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But making your dreams come true. It's time to stop doubting yourself and put in the work towards your dreams. Do not be afraid to take risks towards your advancement. Angels are pushing you out of your comfort zone. Universal energies are on your side. Be self-resilient, self-reliant, and be optimistic and harness positive thoughts, period, point blank. So your dreams are significant, and the angels are significant as well, okay? Yeah, somebody keeps bumping their head trying to prove you wrong or trying to downplay whatever it is, your version of events or your story. Somebody keep bumping their head. They're trying to get you on blast. They're trying to put you out there as a liar or somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about, but they are having a hard time doing it. If it's this hard, dumbass motherfucker, maybe this person is telling the truth. I'm gonna just say it like that. If it is that hard for you to prove that somebody isn't who they are, then maybe that person's telling the truth. Or if they trying to say you doing something that you're not doing and you're saying I'm not doing it, maybe that person is telling the truth because you're having such a hard time trying to prove that they're wrong. Okay, this is why you keep bumping your head, because your ass is wrong. Okay, yeah, first, middle, or last initial is A. Okay. Gang, gang. Zion is out here. Yeah, you finna be in your peace place, okay? You're marching on to Zion unless somebody pregnant with that Lauren Hill energy. 222 is out here. Things are being balanced out in your favor. Don't worry, okay? Yeah, don't force a meaning through nonsense. So if you were wondering why people did you this way or why, people decided they were going to treat you this way, don't even worry about it. Don't even try to force a meaning through it. Just let them people go on about their life. They're not going to be able to change whatever it is that they did, even though they're going to want to come back and apologize and they're going to be a part of your life. They're not going to be able to do that shit. They're not going to be able to change this, okay? Yeah, don't let your emotions get the best of you, exactly, okay? You're very emotionally sound, like the spirit said, okay? They could be having people look at you. Like if you do have a platform, there could be psychologists on your live watching you and fucking studying you. And they are seeing how you control yourself. They're seeing how you control your emotions, period, point blank. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's time for you to part ways with a family group, a friends group. It's time for you to part ways, period, point blank. Okay. You don't belong with these people. The Woods is out here. Okay. So I don't know. Lakshmi, so we got the blue gods and goddesses, the Hindu gods and goddesses is really showing up ever since somebody didn't type that shit into the comment section, okay? So we have Lakshmi out here, Hindu god and goddess, God, okay? Yeah, somebody was playing with some type of magic that they didn't know anything about, and it just backfired on them, and that's what they get, okay? So you're definitely coming out on top, whoever you are. Those who called you a liar, they looking real stupid right now. They steady trying to prove that you're lying about what you're saying, but they're steady looking even more stupider, if that's a word. That's what they get, okay? Yeah, they misled motherfuckers about you, okay? And they looking real dumb. This is what the spirit is saying. They looking real fucking dumb. They trying to rethink their approach because they believe the fucking lies, and now there's really no way that they're going to be able to get next to you ever. Okay? There's really no way. Yeah, because they're not good enough. That's that 8 of Pentacles. They're not good enough to be around your energy, okay? God is definitely saying that you're better than somebody, and I don't give a fuck what you think, okay? Don't come on here with that shit. Nobody's better than anybody. Bullshit. Because God does have favor in somebody, okay? Yeah, and these people are not good enough to be around your presence. It's like you were trained and you were groomed and you was raised by God himself, herself, and now the rest of these motherfuckers is peasants. I'm sorry, okay? It is what it is, all right? Yeah. unloved, unwanted, and misunderstood. And now the rest of these motherfuckers is peasants. Okay, so these motherfuckers threw you away. They did not love you. They didn't care to understand you. They didn't care to get your side of the story. They didn't care to get any of the information from you. And now God is seeing them as fucking peasants, and you will too. You're gonna have it all. Willis is here to give it everything, everything that you will. You're gonna receive it. Okay? Yeah, you are God's favorite. That's what this is. You're God's favorite. They did an injustice towards you, and then they want to try to make it seem like something is wrong with you. Nah, bitch, it's something wrong with y'all for allowing this shit to go on and then joining in. Okay, so you're the one who is God's favorite is the person that was unloved, misunderstood, okay, and unwanted. This is the person that is God's favorite, not you hoes, okay? And when you have this shit right here, you don't need no family and no friends. You don't need them. All you need is God, okay? Yeah, somebody got a PPP loan. All right, and that could have been in your name because they definitely thought you was unloved, unwanted, and misunderstood. And that's another reason why people did what they did to you throughout your life. Why they treated you the way that they treated you throughout your life. They treated you that way because they thought nobody gave a fuck about you. But God gave a fuck about you. Okay? God gave a fuck about you. It's just that simple. Yeah, so now these people are going to be forced to shut the fuck up about you. Period, point blank. Okay, the grocery store. Didn't I say that's what I did for my birthday? I went to the grocery store with my baby because I wanted to learn how to make that tea, and we did. We got all the ingredients to make it, and it was good. And I'm gonna wake her ass up in a second and make her ass make it with me again. But yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, extermination. So it's like, you know, family members of bloodline can be getting exterminated because of how they treated you, that one person. And you're the one that nobody ever thought mattered. You're the one that nobody ever fucking thought mattered. But the whole bloodline gonna be exterminated behind that action of how they did you. So that's what they get, okay? Yeah, they're trying to find their peace at this point in time. They ain't gonna be able to do that shit. Good luck. Okay, all these people had ulterior motives, and from this point on, once the truth come out about you, and I'm not just talking about Alicia Smiley, I'm talking about y'all personal situations too. Once the truth come out about y'all, these people are going to want to be in your energy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I always loved you. I'm there for you. I always had your back. These people are going to want to do it. Let you get a best-selling book. Let you get a motherfucking movie role. Let you get something like that. Let you get recognition from the world. They're going to want to be in front of the goddamn podium with your ass. While the cameras is flashing and shit, they're going to be wanting to be there with you, but they're not going to be able to be there with you because their fucking motives was off. They didn't see your value when nobody else was hyping you up. Okay? When the world didn't know who you was, they didn't see your value. But now they see your value. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. This is what the cards say. Unloved, unwanted. Okay? But that's because they didn't know what to fucking do with you. That's all that was. You're God's child. Okay? You're God's child. And they don't know how to deal. They don't know how to deal with shit like that. They don't know how to deal with people who are chosen. They don't know how to deal with people who are out of this world. They don't know how to deal with that shit. The only thing they can do is make fun of you, outcast you, call you weird. Okay? That's the only thing they can do. Period. Okay, asking for proof of something. That's what I'm saying though. They can't continue. They can't say you not who you are because you got proof that you are. Where's the proof that you not, bitch? Where's the proof that I'm not, bitch? Where's the proof that we're not, bitch? Where's the proof? Okay, they steady trying to prove you wrong about some shit, but it's hard for them to do it. It's hard for them to prove that you not who you are. Okay. This shit right here, woo, make me mad, okay? You said a lot of them did that, those PPP loans, and didn't have a business and got caught and charged. Yeah, but this is also saying that if you're a chosen one because you got a good record, they put that PPP loan in your name. That's what this is saying, okay? Because they try to destroy the chosen ones' like lives. They try to destroy our lives. So a lot of people did do it. They didn't have businesses or any of that shit. I had a business, but I still wasn't touching that shit, okay? Because Asha's Epiphany been around for a minute, right? Asha's Epiphany, where I was selling my products and all of my spiritual shit like that, but I never got that money. And the reason why I never did that money is because I was figuring I already started my business. I would do a reading and then I would take $20 out of the reading that I just did and buy some stuff for my business. And then I would get another reading and then I'll take, $40 from that reading and then I would buy some more stuff for my business. That's how I got to build the business up to what it was. Or I would teach my classes, you know what I'm saying? I would teach the classes that I had, and then I would take the classes and then go stock up on ancestor money. So you really don't need a loan to start a business. You just need the will to want to do it. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I started my business. And my shit been around for, I mean, I ain't selling no products, but I'm still doing my readings and shit. But my shit been around for some years now without a loan. And when I do start my products again, I'm gonna do it the same way. I'm not gonna go get a loan. I'm gonna take, when I get a reading, I'm gonna take, you know, a little money off the top of that reading, and then I'm gonna go buy ancestor money. I'm gonna go buy herbs. I'm gonna go buy the shit that I need to get my business going back. You get what I'm saying? You say it's all document. It all played out in public. Exactly. Okay. Yo, I said you guys, baby. Look, somebody's Satan's baby. So you're God's baby, and these motherfuckers is Satan's baby, and they got the nerve to want to fucking judge you and make you prove shit. Nah, bitch. You belong to the goddamn devil. Period, point blank. Okay? And they would say that something is wrong with you because maybe they didn't treat you the way that they should have treated you. Or maybe you didn't have the nicest clothes and they had all the nice clothes, the Louis Vuitton and all that other shit. They got that shit from their goddamn daddy who is Satan. Okay? And you went the route of long suffering, so you had to build your shit up from the ground up. Okay? Yeah, these people overindulged in something. They just kept doing something. You say, yes, I remember the classes. I missed those. Y'all know I had to shut them classes down because it was people that were paying for my classes that were literally trying to steal my knowledge and my shit like that. You get what I'm saying? Like the one girl, Netter Love. I literally did a class on galactic. What was that? What was I doing? Your galactic tribes and shit like that, and galactic signatures and shit like that. She didn't even have a physical galactic calendar, and this bitch started going live. And I'm sorry, Netter, I liked you as a person, but Spirit told me I had to cut you off because you were still stealing my energy. No matter if I liked you or not, you were stealing my energy. So I had to cut her off, Netter Love, right? Because I'm the one who taught you to do this, and then this bitch started going live, and I'm doing it on my channel, and I'm teaching the classes of this. She started going live every day with a galactic signature and a galactic tribe. And then every time that I would check it to see if it's right, the shit that she was giving y'all on Facebook was not matching the actual physical galactic calendar. So I was mad about that shit because I'm like, bitch, oh, so I taught you just how to do a little bit of this and you ran with it like it was your thing. She never mentioned, you know, to the guru. I say to the guru who taught me this, who showed me this. I say to the guru. And she never mentioned that shit. She just took what I showed her and she ran with it like it was her knowledge, her information. Those spirits sat down with me and gave me the information on the galactic, you know, the galactic tribes and the galactic signatures and all that other shit, and how each day we're going into a different movement in the galaxy or whatever. She never gave me credit for that shit. Never. And just went off and took it and started doing it daily on Facebook. And I was like, wait a minute, this isn't right. And then, like I said, the galactic signatures that we were in, according to what she was saying, did not match the physical galactic calendar. But she went online and started using some program online for her galactic calendar. But you need a physical galactic fucking calendar in order to read the shit. But whatever. So I just had to block her. And like I said, I liked her as a person. I really did. But I just didn't like the fact that you were stealing my energy. I didn't like that. You get what I'm saying? You're a whole guru online off of my energy. You're a whole guru online off of my energy, but then you need me to help you, like, for in the background. You know what I'm saying? And like, you online, you got followers and shit, of course, through my energy, but then you call me when you have a problem and I need to do your reading and all this other shit. No, you didn't give me my credit. You get what I'm saying? You said, I was wondering how much death magic you can do. You can do as much death magic as you want to do until a motherfucker dies. Shit. I don't do death magic, though. I just send the shit back, or I'll just send my spirits to go and assassinate them, or I'll just go and assassinate them myself in the dream world, in the ethers. You know what I'm saying? I don't do death magic. There's no point in doing that. But if you do death magic, I think that you should know this, that if the person doesn't die, then it has to go somewhere, so you're gonna die. If you send it out there and it doesn't hit you don't hit your target, it will hit you. You get what I'm saying? So I don't do death magic. I'll just hop over there in the dream world and assassinate you and then wait on it to play over here. Like, so I know I hit the target. And now I'm just looking at you when I wake up. I'm just looking at your body walking around here, but you already dead over there. You get what I'm saying? You already dead over there. So I think that would be the best way to do it versus throwing death magic. If you can travel in the astral realm, that would be the way to do it if you're trying to assassinate that motherfucker. Because if you throw that energy out and it does not hit, and it's just simply off of magic. You got your herbs, you got your fucking blood and your pot and all that other bullshit that you could have been doing or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that shit don't work. You're going to die. It's just that simple. And I don't give a fuck how chosen you are. If you throw death magic and it does not hit the target, it comes back to you. And it might not hit you first. It'll hit your kids first. Well, it'll hit your pets. If you got pets, it'll hit your pets first. Then it'll hit your children. Then it'll hit the people that you love, and then it'll hit you. You know what I'm saying? So just go over there and assassinate their ass. Just go over there and rip their goddamn soul out. And it's much easier than doing all this manipulation here. You know what I'm saying? He said, yep, I remember that too. That pissed me off. Ruined it for the rest of us. Yeah, so I stopped teaching about the galaxies and stuff like that. I stopped teaching a lot of stuff about it because people were just stealing my knowledge. They would pay for the class. The class was not that expensive. I think I was doing like a bundle of like, I think it was like $25 a class. You could pay for the class individually, or you could pay like $150 up front. And then you would get 6 classes or whatever. And we would meet like once a week to do the classes. But every time I would put my knowledge out there, motherfuckers would steal my shit and then start teaching a whole nother class off of the shit that I just taught them. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. You said energy thieves. You said, I'm talking to the karmics. Oh, okay. I'm thinking, I thought you were talking to us. Like if we did death magic. I was going to say, if we do death magic, you better make sure that motherfucker hit because you will die even if you're chosen. You know what I'm saying? But to the karmics, it doesn't really matter. They can do it all day, every day. The motherfuckers is dead anyways. Like I said, if you're anything like me, you're already assassinated their ass in the spirit realm and you're just watching them walk around in the physical realm waiting on their body to die. What was that reading I did when I was talking about, you know how you kill a roach and it still be like this? That's just them walking around this motherfuckers, yeah. He said, spiritual plagiarism, shaking my fucking head. Basically, you said like a boomerang, death magic comes with a high price. It does come with a high price. But, I mean, all their kids is dying. Their pets is dying. Like I said, it's going to have the same thing. But if you were chosen one and you did do some death magic, all that shit, but it would hit. It just better hit. That's all I'm going to say. But if you're really chosen, it will hit. It will hit. It'll hit that person. But in the physical realm, you always leave traces of it. Like if you did a spell or something like that, you always gonna leave traces of it. So when I go assassinate motherfuckers, I prefer to not have no physical nothing. No physical nothing. I don't give a fuck if the police see this. I don't give a fuck if I don't give a fuck who see this shit. I don't care who sees it because what you gonna do? Hop over there and stop me? That's what you gonna have to do. Because physically over here, I ain't did shit. Okay? That's what you're gonna have to do. I don't give a fuck who sees it. All right, yeah, so tonight, something's going down. All right, something's going down tonight. Fixed earth sign, all right? It's a fixed earth sign. Capricorn. What is it, Virgo, Capricorn. Is that earth sign, Virgo? Yeah, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, yeah, people are sorry for what they did, i.e. family members, friends. They're sorry for believing the lies. They're sorry, but they don't know how to say it. You don't never got to say it to me, bitch. You don't never got to say it to me. Okay? Yeah, God incarnate. Yeah, that's why they sorry. Okay? And because they see that you about to generate millions. So you're walking as God. Okay? You're generating millions. And these motherfuckers are seeing that. They're sorry now that they believed what the motherfucking liars told their ass before they believed you, before they even talked to you, before they gave you an opportunity to speak for yourself. They believed other motherfuckers about you. And now they're seeing that you're God incarnate. They see that you're about to generate millions. And they're not going to get any of that shit. Bitch, your ass gonna be back on the dirt road still. That's where the fuck you're gonna be at, bitch. Okay? And then, as you said, we should do VIP classes. Everyone read before entry. Sis, you are a spectacular teacher, and I missed the classes too. I wish. I would think about it, you guys. I have to see. But I would have to do that. I would have to read everybody that I allowed into my classes first before I allow them into my classes. That means before I accept your money and all that other shit. Because some of the people that ended up getting the classes, it's just that they were sending money and I already took their payment. So I can't deny them access to this class. You know what I'm saying? He said, I never cast spells or magic. I just pray repetitively and continuously. I mean, your words are magic. You know what I'm saying? Your thought form is magic or whatever. That's all magic. You just ain't using no herbs or candles or anything. And some of this shit is required. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There are some shit that's required that you do get a candle, that you do get this particular herb. There's some of that shit is required. And I believe my situation is what it is now with this family, this kidnapper family, because there was some shit that was required that I did. And I'll never tell you what I did, but there was some shit that was required. And this was years before Alicia Smiley and all that shit. It was years before because they were trying to kill me. And I knew it. I was aware that this family was trying to kill me. Oh, I wish I could tell y'all what I did or what the spirit had me do because it was so motherfucking cold. And it took years to even see that the shit worked. This is the result. This Alicia Smiley shit is the result of that shit. This is the result of that shit. Period. Point. But it took, I'm talking about years. I was seeing who was doing it. I will just tell you a little bit. But I can't tell you what I did. Okay. I will tell you a little bit, just what spirit will let me tell you. the people that was abusing me, misusing me, that were clearly trying to hurt and harm me, even that new fucking wife bitch, I couldn't understand why she was trying to attack me, why she was trying to hurt me when there was a woman in between her and me. Like he was married to a whole nother woman in between the chick he married to today and me. There was another bitch there. So bitch, why are you skipping over her to have beef with me when I was not even with him? You get what I'm saying? Like, you should have beef with her. So I did bind them together. I would say that. And that's why they all going down together. And they're all going to jail together. Because I was like, why are y'all all coming at me? So everybody that came at me all got bound together. I would say that. And that's all I'm going to say. But that wasn't the end of it. They all got bound together. And the spirit told me to do it. And I did it. And they're all bound together now in the shit that they have done. And that this bitch that wanted to be me, Leah bitch, why you going through your shit right now, bitch? You'll never get out of this. You'll never get out of this shit. You'll never get out of it, bitch. Never. This your family now, bitch. That is your family now. You wanted to be a part of the family. That is your family now, bitch. And when they all go to the penitentiary, you going too. That's your family. Yeah. But I'm going to just leave it at that. But I think I've only done besides group rituals, I think I've only done 2 spells my whole entire life. But they were absolutely necessary in order for me to get away from these people that were trying to kill me. Like, bitch was trying to kill me so she could take my fucking identity. So I had to do what I had to do. Straight up. Now, I didn't throw a spell on her individually. I bound them all together. I just rounded up all the motherfuckers who kept coming up against me and put them together somewhere down south. That's what I did. And now this is the end result. This is why everything is happening. This is why they got caught with the murder plot and all this other shit. This is why everything is happening right now. You said, right time. Sometimes you need those elements, and I want to learn. LOL, private classes. I will consider private classes, but I know YouTube, so I wouldn't have to do a reading on y'all or nothing like that. It would just be if you're new and you want to get into this class and I've never done any work with you or anything like that, then I would definitely have to read you before I allow you into my classes. Okay. And y'all know I'm a teacher at heart. That's why Spirit was like, we gonna let you teach music and art because you need to be teaching something since you ain't teaching the public how to do this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You said, take your sorry ass away from me, right? You said, I do need more spiritual knowledge though. Whatever I bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Exactly. So you actually don't. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You actually don't, because I don't have a playbook. I don't have a black book. I don't have a book of shadows. All the spell work that was ever done by myself, and I mastered protection work, because I was telling y'all when all of this shit first happened, when I first had to do a spell or whatever, all the spirit team was around me. We had the divine messenger. It was Papa Legba, but I didn't know him as Papa Legba then. I didn't know who he was, but it was Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. Papa Legba was there. Jesus, his name ain't Jesus, but the Jesus figure was there in the room with me. And they were telling me that I had to do this in order to survive. I'm going to have to do this spell work in order to survive. And it was actually protection. So the first magic I ever did was a protection jar. And I was like, but if I do this, is this going to make me evil? And they were telling me, if you don't do it, your ass going to be on the other side with us. You get what I'm saying? So I did it. And ever since then, I was just like, okay, it doesn't make you evil if you do it or whatever. But that's the first thing they showed me. I didn't have a manual or anything. It was literally them guiding me step by step to do a protection jar. That's the first spell I ever did, was a protection jar. And Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Papa Legba, my grandmother, the kidnapper grandmother, she was in the room with me there. She was in the room with me there. And Jesus, but it wasn't, his name ain't Jesus, it's El Cristo Negro. He was there as well. And Papa Legba was quiet, the divine messenger. He was quiet. And so was the Jesus figure. They were quiet the whole time. They were there to observe. And I was talking to Archangel Michael, and I was like, is this going to make me evil? I'm talking to the grandma. I'm talking to them because they were talking to me or whatever. But really, they were being observant. And I'm going to tell you this too. Jesus and Papa Legba are kind of like the same person. We was talking about faces of Papa Legba. Jesus and Papa Legba are kind of like the same person, because the Bible even tells you that the only person that knows their way through the matrix is Jesus, right? But if you go to another lineage, the only person that knows their way through the matrix is Legba. And when I had my experience with Legba, he was Papa Legba. He morphed into Jesus, and then he morphed into Satan. And even there are scriptures that correlates that Satan and Jesus may be the same person. I'm just saying. Okay? But that's a whole nother story. But they were there watching me, and they were observing me. to see how I did with that. And then once I did that, then Papa Legba introduced himself and was like, okay, like that was like a test or whatever, you know what I'm saying? She said, gang, gang. She said, your imagination is spell work. That too. That's something that was real, real big too with Papa Legba, but he decided that he was going to work with me. You cannot lose your imagination. You have to keep that childlike memory alive, that childlike energy alive. And that's another reason why this Alicia Smiley is what it is, because I always had my inner child with me. Always had that inner child with me. Always kept that youthfulness about myself and still do. But I was wondering this one thing. And this was before the Alicia Smiley stuff and everything. I was wondering this one thing. If I'm only 30, why in the fuck, well, I'm at the time, I was like, they were telling me I was like only 30 something. Why in the fuck was I graying? Like, if I was in my 30s, why in the fuck was I graying like that? You get what I'm saying? That's why I was trying to tell myself, like, something ain't adding up here with this family and what they're telling me my age is, because if I'm so young, why do I have all this gray hair? If I'm so fucking young, why am I graying at 35? You get what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know? It was shit like that that made me do it. You said, whatever I loose on earth will be loose in heaven. Exactly. So I remember you said that. Yeah, that's how it went. It's all about the intention, and your intention was to self-preserve and protect, right? That shit really works. I mastered that shit. I'm a beast in these spiritual streets when it comes to protection work. Me sitting here lets you know that I know what the fuck I'm doing when it comes to protecting myself. Okay, I'm a beast in these spiritual streets. And then also, you know, assassination. I'm a beast when it comes to that shit too. Straight up. But I don't do none of that shit on this realm. I don't do none of that shit on this realm. I go to other rooms and then I watch it played out in this room. And I can't get arrested. Like I said, I don't give a fuck what the fuck the goddamn police watch this video or whatever. You need something physical. You need to catch me with spell jars, which you'll never catch. I mean, I have a spell jar, but if you open that bitch up, you're going to see that it's a protection jar. And I only have one of those in my presence right now because I have, you know, people that need to be protected. But there's never going to be any physical evidence of me doing any spell work or anything like that. There's never going to be any. So it really doesn't matter because there isn't any. I don't ever leave any evidence of that shit. Our group rituals and shit like that, that's public. So, of course, I can leave evidence of that. That's public, you know? He said, 1101. And don't it say in the Bible, he is the truth, the way, and the light, the way maker. Ain't that Papa? Exactly. That's the line that let me know it was Papa Legba. Okay? Because you can't go any other way biblically. You know what I'm saying? You can't go any other way biblically to get out of the matrix system except through that Christ-like figure. Papa Legba's symbol is what? The cross, right? Papa Legba's symbol is the cross. He's the only way that knows his way through the matrix. Why is that? Because he has one foot in the physical realm and one foot in the spiritual realm. He's also the right hand of God, right? So he's the divine messenger. So he gets all of his information to the Father. He goes straight to the Father with the information. The Father gives him the information to send back down to us. That's Christ-like energy. You know what I'm saying? That is Christ-like energy. He said he opens up the pathways and the gates and the doors, and the only way to get to the Father is through him. Papa Legba. That is definitely Papa Legba. It's a bunch of different spirits in the Bible, but they won't never tell you the name of it. Just like the waters is Yemoyah. They just call it the waters, okay? Yeah, somebody can't and they won't. So maybe somebody can do something or they can't. I don't know. They can and they won't do something. Or maybe they talking shit like, I would do that. I would have did this shit to that bitch, but they can't and they won't do it, okay? You said the Bible is powerful. You just got to know how to interpret it exactly. You said they put your age back so you would forget who you was before they put you in school. Exactly. I already know that's what's up. And I always excel. I always was above the children that were in my class and all that shit. I didn't even do ninth grade. I got skipped from ninth grade straight to 10th grade. I was always highly intelligent above them. I always exceeded everything. I was thinking about all the things that these people have like put me into, like extracurricular activities. I told you I was tested in every area. Like I played the violin. I played volleyball. I was on the swim team. I was running track. Like any fucking thing that they could put me in to test my skills, I always aced that shit. And they was like, this bitch good at everything. We got to tear her down. You know what I'm saying? We got Carrie, North Carolina out here as well. Yeah, somebody definitely gave bad advice or they're giving bad advice. Okay? Yeah. Do your best and let go, period, point blank. And that's what I do. I just do my best every single day. And then I let go. I don't got time. It is time to definitely detox from situations, people, places, and things. Last name, Palmer, is out here. Yeah, somebody's definitely a murderer. Okay, somebody definitely was trying to kill a motherfucker, okay? And that's when I did my magic shit. I ain't done no spell work since then, since I found out the motherfucker was trying to kill me. And guess what? My shit worked because I'm still alive. And your shit didn't work. Okay? But that's the only time I use my magic anyways for self-defense. I mean, and I'll use it for money too. Like if I want to get some money, I can use it for money, but I don't really have to do that either because like I said, I can just go to my spirits and be like, give me $1. And they gonna give me $1. I don't gotta do no money match. You need to, you know? He said, I would think we should have Bible study and you teach us how to interpret it. We know it's a book of spells too. I would definitely do that. Definitely. And I could show y'all some scriptures that they have never told you about in church. There's a scripture, I believe, in 1 John that tells you that once you become one with the Spirit, you no longer need a physical teacher in the physical reality. They'll never show you that shit. They will never show you where the Bible says, I believe it's in 1 John, or it could be in 2 John, but it's the John that's in the back of the Bible, right? So it's a scripture that tells you that once you connect with that Holy Spirit or whatever, that spirit that is with yours, the spirit of the source, you no longer need to go to church. You no longer need anybody to teach you anything because spirit becomes your teacher. Spirit becomes your teacher at that point. Okay, I'm gonna find those scriptures and I'm gonna show y'all. But I bet you money you've never seen it before because they don't teach you that shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just something that I stumbled across as I was doing my personal Bible studies. And I was like, this is why I don't go to church. This is why I don't want to listen to no goddamn preacher because I've already connected with spirit and now spirit is showing me, you know? He said, Palmer, that's your fourth great's last name. And then there was something in my dream too last night about your great granddaddy or something like that. Okay. I said, I don't people understand the intelligence I have. They don't never understand it because you're way beyond their capacity. And that's how it is with me too. Okay. Remote viewing. Like I said, somebody could just see something going down or whatever. That's me. That's how I know Crystal got that ass beat because I can remotely view shit. Okay. Yeah, real achievements after somebody was unjust with you. Okay, so you're really achieving things in life. You really are helping people in life, even though people try to talk bad to you and say that you weren't doing anything good in life. You really are. Okay, yeah. Forgive but never forget these people. That's what the Spirit is saying. It's time for you to depart from a group of people. Okay, and take legal action because that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Okay, against any and everybody that ever came up against me, nigga. Guess what? Legal action. Okay. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah. Assassin. Gang. It's out here. So you know that this is fucking an alignment. You know that this is real because we were just talking about being spiritual assassins. Okay. Yeah. Celebrity overnight. So somebody's going to blow the fuck up overnight. And then these people are going to they're going to be a part of your life. They're going to want to be a part of what you got going on because they know that they was lied to about you and they're going to want to be a part of your life. Okay. Because you're going to be a celebrity overnight. And you're going to have to shoot these motherfuckers down because they definitely believe lies about you. And I don't give a fuck if they family, friends, who the fuck ever. Okay? They're going to want to be a part of what you have going on. And they're not going to be able to do that because of how they treated you at first. Okay? Yeah, they're going to be stuck in their ways. They're going to have to stay stuck in their ways. Ain't no changing now. Okay? You don't get an opportunity to change. Like I said, if ain't nobody apologize to me before this motherfucking DNA shit come back, bitch, you solidified your motherfucking, your area in my life. You're solidified. And I don't give a fuck if we is blood. I don't give a fuck. Your shit is solidified, okay? Yeah. What else do we have out here, Spirit? Yeah, people was trying to fuck with what's rightfully yours, your birthright. Your right to live, your money, your inheritance, who you are. They were fucking with everything that was rightfully yours, okay? Dang. The doppelganger. Okay, and this is what I said, the bitch that wanted to be me, she bound to that family now, bitch. That's your family now. The Williams is your family now, bitch. Leah, that is your family now, bitch. You can have them because you wanted to be me so motherfucking bad. You can have them because all you hoes gonna be in jail and dead. Okay, so that's your family. You going down with them. You thought you was gonna replace me, bitch, and have my inheritance. Show up at the courthouse as me. But nah, bitch, instead you going to jail. And I'm going to show up at the courthouse as me, bitch, because I'm me. Okay? Period, point blank. You said, since when you do mediumship, do you only contact certain ancestors or can see whoever's around someone? Okay, so when I do mediumship, usually people have a specific ancestor that they want to speak to. So that's the ancestor that I will call on if that's the ancestor that they want to speak to. But I can't see who all is around them. They usually rarely ever come by themselves. So when you call your grandma and you got an uncle or somebody over there that crossed over, your uncle is there, your cousin is there, whoever passed away is there. even with that person. Now, some of them want to speak all the time. Like some of them, like say, we called on Aunt such and such, but then you got a grandma and you got a grandpa over there and you got them. They'll want to speak, but I will typically only speak to the highest ranking one. So if you did want me to speak to your auntie, I'll speak with your grandma first if she outranks your grandma in the spirit realm because she's the one that has the highest rank, right? So I'm going to speak to them. But I typically, some of y'all, when I do mediumships for y'all, some of you all have thousands, and I'm talking about thousands of ancestors, angels, and guides that will come through. And at that point, I really only have to speak to the highest ranking one because there's so many and they all want to say hi. They all want to tell you that they love you. They all want to tell you about that time that you skimmed your knee and they were there, but you didn't see them. They all want to tell you something. So usually I will speak to the highest ranking one, but they don't ever come by themselves. And I do allow more than one relative to speak. Even if we did some as just a one relative, I do allow more than one relative to speak, but I won't allow more than 3 because then it gets confusing. Like who I'm talking to will get confusing. You know what I'm saying? So what usually happens in that aspect is that the other family members know that I'm only going to allow 1 to 3 people to speak. So whatever they have to say, they'll tell that grandmother. So say you had like Joanne or something like that, and your grandma's name is not Joanne, that's Luann. Joanne will tell Luann what Joanne had to say, and then Luann will tell me, and then I'll just be communicating through that particular ancestor while they tell that main one that's chosen to speak what they want to say to you, and I'll just tell you. You said, "Oh, your friends heard that. Oh, your friends heard that." Okay, that's some Lil Uzi Vert shit right there. Okay, bet. I want to speak to my great grandma, but wondering if you can speak to all of them with me. Absolutely. My mediumships are expensive, so you might want to check that out. Okay, but I do allow up to 3 ancestors to speak, and we could speak to the rest, as I said, but they're going to have to pick. They're going to have to pick one for me to speak to. So if you want to speak to your grandma, and you have literally 500 ancestors here, they're going to have to tell your grandma what they want to say, and then I'm going to get the message from her. Okay. Good morning, baby. I see my baby over there. Well, I hear her. I don't know if she's awake or not. Look, when I say, you finna get this money. Period, point blank. It just is what it is. I feel like I want to end it. I've been on here for a long time. Why has my readings been over an hour lately? That's crazy. Yeah. You at these motherfuckers' neck. Your ancestors is at these people's neck. Indianapolis is out here as well. Okay, Salem, Oregon is out here as well. I kind of wanted to go there too because they be doing a witch shit too. But there's another Salem as well too. Yeah, you about to get true appreciation. Okay, yeah, you have an all over flawless glow about yourself. Period, point blank. People can see it. Okay. And I also want to point this out about the mediumships. Okay, so I don't ask for any information when it comes to mediumships or anything like that. But if I've never done a mediumship with you or whatever, and your grandparent has like a common name, so like say your grandma's name is Mary Jones or some shit, right? Mary Jones. I would need you to tell me that her name is Mary Jones, because I would need to go to Santa Muerte, who is over speaking to the dead, right? I would need to go to Santa Muerte, and I need you to find Mary Jones of this family, because Mary Jones is a common name. So if I just call Mary Jones, 15 million Mary Joneses may show up from all of existence. You get what I'm saying? So I would need, that's different than my psychic shit. I would need a little bit specific. So you might have to tell me Mary Jones from motherfucking Tennessee or something like that. You get what I'm saying? You might have to tell me that, because if I call on Mary Jones and that's a common name, all the Mary Joneses that ever exist, that's possible that they could show up, okay? So I just want to make that clear, all right? You said billionaire for real, for real. Let me see. You said, my great-grandmother left me an inheritance, but my mom gave me her husband's name and moved, and my family couldn't find me. That's another thing, too, that they do to rob you. They'll try to change your name or steal your name. Okay, because I wanted to speak with my brother who passed away too. He came to me in a dream and he told me a life insurance policy of $200K. Ooh, and he told me he wanted it to go, who he wanted to go to as well. We can definitely do that. My mediumships they're 200. Okay, so I'm just put that out there. They're 200. And that is something, if they like something or whatever, I would prefer that you tell me those things before we get started. Like if they like a certain type of liquor, if they drink or if they smoke, even if your people's like chicken, because I'm going to go get some chicken. I'm going to go sit it out on the altar, put the candle on the chicken. Those things are going to help them come to. You get what I'm saying? You said, but he didn't say what company. All right, so that's definitely something I would be able to do. that's how I helped to solve that murder case of that guy's body, because I just called the person who actually died or who actually had the situation to come and talk to me and tell me what was going on. And if you guys weren't here for that, that was a true story. Literally, I helped this man's family find his body by speaking to him after he crossed over, and they literally came and they found a physical body that cannot be changed. Motherfucker can call me whatever you want to call me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. But does it take away the fact that these people really found their body? Did they really find a body through mediumship through me? Was the body where the fuck I said it was going to be, using my psychic abilities and my mediumship, working with a person who had already crossed over to tell me where the fuck his body was? Did that really happen? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about psychics, but you cannot take away from what the fuck really truly happened. You get what I'm saying? You can call me crazy all motherfucking day, bitch. You can say I have mental issues all day, bitch, but that family got closure using my spiritual gifts, didn't they? They did. They were able to find their son, their fiance, because that man was about to get married. They were able to find that body. Exactly where that man told me that body was is exactly where the fuck his body was. And I was across the country when this shit happened. So you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about psychics. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about mediums. You can call us evil. You can call us devils or whatever. But I helped that family. I helped that family find that body. And can't nobody take that shit away from me. I don't give a fuck about the kidnapper family calling me crazy. I don't give a fuck about the Smiley family calling me crazy, bitch. I did that in real life. And they were able to have a funeral because I was able to talk to the deceased person and find out where his body was located. Okay? You remember that? And I got witnesses. They remember that. So I don't give a fuck what y'all say about me, bitch. Okay? But yeah, that's something that I would be able to find out if he was able to tell me what company it was or how much the policy was or who even has the policy, or if he was saying he had one for you or somebody took one out on your ass or something, he'll be able to come and talk to me. But just you would have to let me know. I would prefer that you will let me know if he likes something. But if you don't know what the person likes, I just give him water and I give him a candle. Okay, savagery is out here as well. All right, you a savage. You know, that's what Spirit is saying. You a savage. Okay. Yeah, somebody was so prideful. They're so full of pride that they became prideful. Okay. Yeah, that's just what it is. Okay. Yeah, threatening people who know the truth. So somebody could be trying to threaten people who know the truth about situations, or maybe even threaten you because you know the truth about situations. And that's what this shit was with this kidnapper family. They kept trying to threaten me, bully me, like do all type of crazy shit to me because I knew the truth about what they had done to me and what they were doing to other people. Okay, so if you are a truth teller or whatever, don't be afraid when these motherfuckers try to threaten your life and shit like that, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, because you're telling the truth about situations. Okay, yeah, your finances are going to be in order. Okay, yeah, so definitely there was somebody here that was chosen, but they failed. Okay, they believe the bullshit. Okay, and that's how it is usually. That's exactly how it is usually. You give up your divinity by believing what the fuck a devil is saying about a divine person, and then you act on what the divine person said, and then you end up giving up your divinity, fucking around with these people that don't have any divinity at all. Okay, period, point blank. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, these people are upset and overwhelmed because they are realizing that they definitely gave up their divinity to fuck with you, all right, and do things. Yeah, something is definitely prophecy, or the scrolls are being opened right now, okay? Anise is out here. That could be somebody's name, or this could be the herb that you need to work with, okay? So while you're making billions, okay, somebody gonna be on fixed income like Social Security or some shit. Excuse me, or getting like a check for like mental disabilities or some shit while you're making billions, okay? Hi, my baby. My baby's so cute, y'all. My baby's so cute. I love my kids. They're so cute. They be on my goddamn nerves, but they are beautiful kids. Okay, they little smileys walking around this bitch. Okay, they all have beautiful smiles and shit. They're all beautiful. My babies are fucking beautiful. Okay, yeah. Challenged the master and lost. Okay. They challenged you and they lost, and they're going to keep on losing. Look, they mad. They're on a rampage. They're mad because you keep winning. Okay? Yeah, they try to cause relationship problems for you, but Spirit's going to give you all new people to have relationships with. You don't need these people. Period, point blank. Okay? Like I said in my dream last night, I just went to go use the bathroom at somebody's house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when I got through, they was like, no, where you going? Get you a plate. We love you. They were all hugging me and shit like that. Like, don't go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stay with us. And why you dressed like that? We know you don't dress like that. Where's the gold at? Why you ain't draped with, you know, jewels and all that shit? Like, we know you don't dress like that. Why you dress like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody definitely wants to cause you distractions. You said, "Hey, my baby," and it made me think of him. Aw, maybe you used to say that, but I always talk to my kids like that. You said, "Oh, what happened to the kitten? Oh, we had to give the kittens away because we had to go somewhere else." You know what I'm saying? I told you I don't like to stay with y'all too long, y'all tribe members, especially like when I'm dealing with my situations. And the tribe member that I was staying with, everything was cool. We did a lot of stuff together. We had fun together. We would grill out all the time together and stuff like that. But I do, in my situation, do not want to put y'all in jeopardy or in danger and shit like that. Knowing that the family that tried to fucking murder me and shit, you know what I'm saying, is out here trying to kill me and shit like that. So I had to get rid of the kittens and shit so that I can move out. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to move with the kittens and shit, so I had to move out or whatever. But I'm gonna get some more kittens and stuff like that. And then once all these people are in jail or in hell and all that other shit, we're gonna be on the land together. So we're gonna be living together anyways. Because once these people are gone out of my life and out of my reality, I won't feel as if I'm putting anybody else's life in danger simply by being around you, knowing that people are trying to kill me. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get us some land and we're gonna be back together. Okay, and all the tribe members that open their homes to me and shit like that, I'm gonna buy you a house on my land. Okay, it's gonna be a tiny house, but I'm still gonna buy you one. Okay, yeah. So the cartel is out here, the mob or whatever is out here as well. The false king is in reverse here, so you're gonna get a real king. They definitely try to get you in love and are in a relationship with somebody who worked for them. The false family, they want to pick your lovers and shit like that, but that didn't work either. Okay. Why do stuff keep flying, y'all? I don't know. Yeah, President's Day is out here, so I don't know what that has to do with anything, but negative opinions are out here. Fuck them and fuck their negative opinions because they're going to be looking real stupid for believing people over you. Whoever believed anybody over you is going to be looking stupid. Like, because the facts is about to come out, God is about to exalt you, the truth is about to be here, and whatever fucking side they chose before the facts came out is where the fuck they need to stay. And I don't give a fuck who you is. Okay? Yeah, they full of resentment. Maybe they resent that they made poor choices, and then they resent that they was wrong. Shit, bitch, because you told the truth. You told the truth. So they resent that they didn't believe you, okay? They're gonna resent that they did not believe you. They resent that shit now that they did not believe you, okay? Period, point blank. That's what they get, dumbasses, okay? Yeah, they never gonna admit that they wrong. Period, point blank. So they just gonna sit there mad like, well, that's what you do, bitch. Well, I go live my life as a billionaire, as a millionaire, on islands and shit, doing me, sipping motherfucking pina coladas with my tribe and shit, bitch, while we got the bonfire going on and we making offers to our ancestors, angels, and gods, okay? You motherfuckers stay on the dirt road. That's what you do, okay? The spiritual meaning of feathers. So if you're seeing feathers, this is your message. This represents Egypt, protection, love, the presence of guardian angels, and the wind. And we have Willis out here, okay? The creator, your connection with God, strongly connected to both God, Shu, and Tefnu. And then the goddess Mayat. Okay, ooh, yes. The goddess of truth, the goddess of order, with her ostrich feather to weigh out the hearts of humanity to judge on whether or not they are worthy of entering into the afterlife. If their heart is heavy, if the heart is heavier than the feather, then they were in sin and they were denied interest into paradise. The feather stands for truth, judgment, sin, and the afterlife. So a lot of people are being judged right now. And it's all because of you, chosen one. It's all because of their interaction with you, chosen one, how they acted, how they perceived, and all that other shit, okay? Yeah. You said she's broken petty. Who broken petty? You said, of course, your babies come from you and you're beautiful. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay? Stuck on the third dimension. Yeah, that's where they're going to be. Listen, people's hearts is being weighed right now, okay? And they made mistakes when it came to you and who you were. They misjudged you. They had the wrong fucking idea when it came to you. They believed the liars when it came to you. They believed the people who hurt you, okay? When it came to who you was, they never got a chance to talk to you about who you were. They believed the motherfuckers who actually did the hurting, okay? And I'm going to tell you how fucked up the Let's Just Smiley family is, okay? They believe the people that hurt them about the child that they stole from them. So you believe the motherfuckers that hurt your own family. It is what it is. Okay? Yeah, first, middle, or last is T, the initial T. Okay? Yeah, somebody's name is Anita. Okay, they definitely want you to settle for less. You're not doing that. Okay? Yeah, somebody want to run away. They're like, I can't believe I did this. Oh my God, I was so fucked up and I was so wrong. I got tricked or whatever. They want to run away. They want to run away. They can't believe they made this type of mistake. Well, it's done, baby. It's done, baby. Ain't shit you can do. Okay? You said Lord of my yacht, laws of my yacht. Okay, yes. Okay, we already had God incarnate, but yeah, somebody saying that you're God incarnate walking around this motherfucker. I don't know why I didn't take this out. Yours, mine, and the truth. The story is out here. Okay, Albuquerque, New Mexico is out here as well. Okay, yeah, we have disturbed graves and stolen dirt. Did y'all see them Louis Vuitton caskets, y'all? It was like Louis Vuitton. Apple has a casket. Y'all seen them caskets that they made? And we already have like grave robbers and shit. Like, nigga, you get married in a Louis Vuitton motherfucking casket, your family members gonna come see you. Your shit, you just gonna be propped up on a goddamn tree. And the motherfucking casket gonna be at the goddamn pawn shop. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Okay? But yeah. Yeah, somebody disturbed graves and they stole graveyard dirt from somebody. They stole jewelry from somebody and they abused a corpse. Okay? Spirit number 4444 and spirit number 717. That's what's said right here. Y'all can't see it, but that's the start of the 7. It goes down. It stops like right there. Okay, so 717. And then somebody abandoned their destiny to focus on your destiny. So these people were so focused on hurting you, harming you. That's a doppelganger bitch too. That bitch abandoned her whole motherfucking destiny to step and walk as me, to say that my children are hers, to say that she is me so she could collect a motherfucking inheritance, bitch. You abandon your own destiny trying to walk in mine, okay? Numbers 10 verses 8 through 11. Okay, and then I do believe that the book of Numbers, I won't have y'all look this up right now, but I do believe the book of Numbers is actually like a book of lineages or linealogy or something like that, where they're like, Jacob begot Joseph and Joseph begot this and all that shit, where they're going through the lineage of shit, okay? You know? You said, what? No, designer caskets, what the fuck? Yeah, so that's a thing now, where they have Apple made a casket and Louis Vuitton and Gucci got a casket and all that shit, but that's just like, people that, I don't know, they don't understand that none of that shit goes to the other side with you. None of that shit, materialism and all that shit means absolutely nothing when you exit this body. Once you no longer have a physical body, you can't do shit with none of that shit. So I don't know why. And they're going to get their graves robbed. Like I said, body's going to be propped up on other motherfucking people's headstones and shit. They're going to be prop your ass up on that motherfucker so they can take that goddamn casket to the goddamn pawn shop. Don't leave me, baby. I'm almost done. I'm talking to my daughter because I can hear her moving, so I think she's finna go. But anyways, somebody don't want to let you go away. Before I let you go away, can I get a kiss goodnight, okay? Yeah. Yeah, these people trying to run from the police. They want to get away now, but they not. I bound you all together. Especially if you're from the kidnapper side of the family. I bound all you bitches together. Okay? All of you motherfuckers. You're not going nowhere. You're not going to get away. But this was done years ago. Trust me. This was done years and years ago. At least I want to say at least about 5 years ago. When I first started suspecting that you motherfuckers was trying to kill me. At least about then, I was like, Spirit, and my ancestors told me to do it. My guys was like, this is what you have to do. I can't tell you what I did now. I can't tell you what I did. But I will tell you that I left that shit down south in the state of Louisiana. I'm gonna say that shit. So you already know it's solidified. Okay? But yeah, they don't know what to do. These people who doubted you, these people that believe the people that hurt them over you, they don't know what to do. Bitch, just wait on the DNA results, bitch. That's what you do. That's what you do. And then when they come out, it just is what it is. You stay your ass on the back road. That's what you do. You stay your ass on the back motherfucking dirt road. That's what the fuck you do. Okay? What else do we have out here? Yeah, somebody's definitely in love with you. I ain't trying to hear that shit. But somebody does love you, okay? It's probably the crazy motherfucker that loves you. All right? Yeah, they're in gross energy. Why do my cards keep falling all over? Maybe it's just time for everything to come out. It's just time for everything to come out. Because I didn't drop, like, my cards 15 times on this reading, okay? Let me see. Okay. Yeah. This person are people that are in gross energy, okay? You are coming out victorious, like I said. Okay. Breakup spell work. See, the cards is flying everywhere today. Breakup spell work. If you broke up with anybody or anybody broke up with you, they were not meant to be with you. Okay? They were not meant to be with you. And I know it's a couple of fucking ex-boyfriends of mine right now that are like, why did I fucking believe the fucking bitch that said she was her mother? The bitch wasn't even her mama. Yeah, bitch. And you believed her. Okay, why would you believe, even if you thought that was somebody's mama, right? So if you're dating somebody and then their mom comes to you and they're talking shit about their child to you and telling you what fucked up person they are and all this other shit or whatever, for you to think that that's normal, it says something about you. Okay, because if that parent really loved their child, they're not going to say anything negative about their child around anybody or to anybody. But that's what the kidnapper mama did to me. Every time I would get a boyfriend or a husband or anything, she would talk bad to them about me. She would tell them that I was desperate and they can abuse me and treat me any kind of way. I was never desperate. But that's what she would tell that bitch. She never had love because the bitch never gave it to me, right? So she never had love. So you can pretty much treat her any kind of way and she's going to stay. This is what the kidnapper mother would tell other motherfuckers about me. And then they would treat me any kind of way and they would fuck around and find out that, bitch, no, that's not how I'm finna let you treat me. But that's really what the fuck was being done. So this kidnapper mother bitch would always tell people that got involved with me that there was something wrong with me, or I'm bad, or I'm this, or I'm that. But that was never the case. And then I end up cutting all these motherfuckers off. And they would be like, but confused because they had already been told one thing about me. But when they tried that shit, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? You said exactly. No parent that truly loves their child would ever speak down on their child. Exactly. Like if that was my real fucking mother, bitch, you wouldn't be going around talking about none of that shit that you was talking about to these goddamn people, telling them I'm lying and slandering your name or whatever. The fuck, bitch. If you was really my child, you would be like, oh, I really love her. I'm trying to get her some help. That's not the fucking way they even came at Alicia Smiley family. They was like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch is slandering our family. This is how they was talking. It wasn't like, oh, I love my child and she has mental issues and I'm just trying to help her. Like, get over it. It wasn't like that. It was like, this bitch is doing this and doing that. And see, it was talking shit. It was no love there whatsoever. Which should have fucking gave them a clue of, bitch, she don't even love her child. She's saying it's her child, but she doesn't even love her child, because if she loved her child, even if her child was doing something wrong, like, parents are going to feel some type of way about it. Like if your child really had mental issues and your child was out here running down the street, doing shit, there's something in you. You're going to be like, oh, my child. Like, I love my child, but I really want to, like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be like, you stupid ass motherfucker. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be like there's a hurt there because you want to help your child and you don't really know how to help the child. It's going to be some type of hurt there. These motherfuckers had no hurt whatsoever. They was just like, yeah, we need y'all on our side. We need the family of Alicia Smiley on our side too, so that we can both go against her and then we can really say she lying. And they fell for it like some dumbasses. But okay. You get what I'm saying? But no parent, like you said, that really loves their child is going to ever speak ill will or doubt on their child. Nobody. Now, you might curse your child out to their face and say, motherfucker, you ain't shit, to their face. But when other people come around that don't know them, you're not going to do that. You're not going to do that. You're going to say, this is my child. This is my child. I love my child. My child's so beautiful. You're going to do that if you really love your child. But behind closed doors, you might be like, you motherfucker. I don't like, but you're never going to do that shit in front of other people. Okay? You're never going to do that shit in front of people. Yeah. Reject all invites at this time. I don't care who it is. It could be your family. It could be your friends. Do not go with them. Okay? Yeah, you about to get some legal victories. Like I said, your angels is on command. Like I said, this is how I assassinate motherfuckers nowadays. I don't have to go over to the dream world and do shit. Okay? I said my baby was doing that shit. But that's on her. And I didn't teach her how to do that. She do that shit herself. You get what I'm saying? But, it's just over for their ass, okay? Yeah, you got angels on command. And if you want a motherfucker about this bitch, you gonna get it done. Period, point blank. Okay, and that goes for anybody. Oh, and Crystal, I wanted you to get beat up. That's why you got beat up. That's how that happened. Okay, I just want you to know. Because I was like, ooh. And I got a witness too. Because I was like, how fucking dare this bitch? I didn't even talk to her. How dare you even fucking contact the fucking people that was trying to hurt me? How could you do that to me? And I'm really your fucking cousin, you stupid ass bitch. You got beat up because your ass was wrong, and I have angels on command. This is how I know you really ain't gonna want to really meet me in real life, bitch, because I will do a lot worse to you. And it's not a threat. Because of what you did to me. I ain't do shit to you. I was just coming back innocently as this 3-year-old child trying to find my family, and you decided that you were gonna link up with the kidnappers and try to put me back in harm's way, bitch. So whatever you get from me, bitch, it's just what it is. It's a cause and reaction. That's all it is. It ain't no beef or nothing. This is, you decided that you were going to act this way towards me, and then I decided that I was going to react to your reaction this way. I didn't deserve what you did to me. I didn't deserve for you to contact the kidnappers. I did not deserve that at all. I didn't do shit to you at all. But maybe you did, because you thought I was lying about who I was, even though I have every fucking identifying mark and all this other shit. Maybe you did think I deserved it, but bitch, I didn't deserve it, and that's why you got your ass beat. Because I sent my angels to make sure somebody laid hands on your ass. And it happened in real life. How do I know? Because I have remote viewing. So it is what it is, okay? Yeah, I got strong control of this mind as well, too. All right? Yeah, you're kind and full of love, but don't cross. Crystal found that shit out, cousin. She found that shit out. I'm very kind and very loving, but don't cross me, bitch. Don't do it. All right? All American happy family. This is how they wanted to come off as, if you belong to us, you stay with us. And no, we all love you. We're not lies. Okay? Yeah, talkativeness in reverse. Yeah, you don't talk much at all. All right, and that's why people can make up stories and make up narratives because nobody ever heard your side of the story. And a little bit that you do say, motherfuckers don't quite understand because you're not really elaborating, okay? You said my forehead is shinier than the sun. It is. That's what I'm talking about, baby. It is. Go look at that missing child flyer and go tell me, do this shiny ass forehead match that same forehead? Okay, go do that. Okay? Yeah, because this forehead, we big, beautiful forehead gang over here, hashtag that shit. Justice for Alicia Smiley. It is shinier than the sun. It's the same goddamn forehead on that missing child flyer, okay? Yeah, cause and effects, action and reaction. It is what it is, and she gets what she got. She get what she got. Okay? I love it. I don't mind when people talk shit about me because usually people who have big foreheads, that's beauty. That's a symbol of beauty. Okay, so whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, these motherfuckers treated me like I was nothing. I'm sure they treated you like you was nothing too. But it's okay because you're the one who's on top. You're the one that's going to generate the millions and the billions in the family. Okay? It's you. All right? Yeah, corrupt is out here. It's in reverse. Somebody probably tried to say you was corrupt, but you weren't corrupt. And even if you think somebody corrupt and you act on the shit and you wrong, you wrong. You're wrong. Period, point blank. Okay? It's always somebody that I ain't never seen before that want to comment some crazy shit. Yeah, people going to jail. Warrants are issued out here. Okay? Yeah, Rockabye Baby is out here as well. Somebody definitely wanted somebody to sleep. And if anybody, the kidnapper family or the Smiley family want me to stop, go get you a lawyer. Go get you a lawyer so you can send me a cease and desist. And guess what? The DNA is still going to say whatever the fuck they say. Okay? They still gonna say whatever the fuck they say. So that's how I would do it. I would go get me a lawyer and send me a cease and desist or whatever, but I'm not gonna stop. I want to go to court. I want to end up in somebody's court so I can prove to both sides of you motherfuckers what's up. So I want to go to court. Okay? Yeah, I'm no longer in confusion. It's y'all motherfuckers that's in confusion. It ain't me. Okay? Yeah, and aloof. Period, point blank. All right, corruption charges. So there's definitely going to be some people who charging corruption charges. And Crystal, bitch, if there is a charge that I can file on you when my DNA results come back for trying to get me sent back to the kidnappers, bitch, I'm filing charges on you. Well, we going to be in court. Okay, bitch? Okay? Tell me I ain't going to get no money, bitch. I'm going to get some money out of you, Crystal. The big head scientist, gang, gang. Okay, yeah, sociopath is in reverse here. Somebody could have said you was crazy or whatever. They could have said that shit, but it turns out they're the crazy ones, okay? Yeah, you don't have any more weight on your shoulders, and it's not going to be a weight at all, okay? Yeah, drama is out here, so a bunch of people is full of drama. We got a blank card here as well, okay? Yeah, something could have been going on for 2 years. Okay, Providence, Rhode Island is out here. The name Elijah is out here as well, okay? Yeah, somebody could have been inbred. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just going to be honest with you. I would not be surprised because that kidnapper family, I know they incest each other all the time. They do it willingly. I mean, it started off with kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? But as we get older, one of the cousins, Mikey, y'all know Ray because she liked to show her face on her, asked her when she was grown, can she fuck his girlfriend and he watch? Yeah, I tell all the secrets. I don't give a fuck. Okay? That's still incest because why would you want to watch your cousin fuck anybody, bitch? Gross ass. And that's the police officer. I don't give a fuck. I didn't talk enough, so I'm going to go ahead and talk. Yeah. You're very stable. You're abundant. You're in your earth energy right now. Period, point blank. You're very stable and you're abundant. It really does not matter, okay, what these people have to say about you because you're the stable one. You're the abundant one. You're in your energy right now, okay? Yeah, these people are broken, and you're going to leave their ass right where they at broke, too. You had to fix yourself by yourself. They're going to have to fix themselves by themselves, okay? Because they showed an offer to help you fix shit, okay? They're going to have to fix themselves by themselves. Okay, you said weird as fuck. Yes. You said you can call fire down from heaven. That's the power that you need to be in order to fight what it is that you're going to have to fight down here. Period, point blank. And I can too. That is weird as fuck, but I do remember this, and this was way before the Alicia Smiley shit and everything, where Mikey tried to fuck Rachel, and Rachel was grown. They both was wrong. They both was wrong when this happened. He want to have a threesome with his woman and Rachel. The fuck? And Rachel is grown and she didn't say shit. Weirdos. Why y'all trying to say another motherfucker weird and corrupt and all this other shit? Look at the shit y'all doing behind the scenes. I know I make you mad. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Spirit number 59, a message of good tidings. Be grateful for the things which have happened to allow fresh things to take over from the old. Change your attention from the worldly things to the spiritual things. And if you want a designer casket, your ass is worldly, okay? Yeah. You have to accomplish divine objectives from which you were born. So you have to focus on your life mission. You don't got time for these motherfuckers. You got to keep on focusing on your life mission. You say, ew, exactly. This is real life. And I say anything I say on this channel, anything y'all can pull back up the receipts and all that shit. I am willing to be hooked to a polygraph test or whatever to prove what I'm saying is true. I have no problem with that shit. I have none whatsoever. Okay? And that goes for either side. The kidnapper side, y'all want to cease and desist? Because that's what they say. They say, oh, she's slandering our name. Why y'all didn't go get y'all lawyer to send me a cease and desist? Because y'all knew that it would have led me in court, and y'all knew as soon as I got on the motherfucking stand, I was going to be talking about Alicia Smiley, bitch, and nothing else. Okay, so that's why you didn't send a lawyer to cease and desist, kidnapper family, and then make me shut up because y'all can cease and desist me, right? But y'all not sending no cease and desist because you know if I get an opportunity to get to a motherfucking courtroom, I'm telling it all. Okay, it just is what it is. Ulterior motives is out here, like I said. Okay, you're definitely in a safe place to speak your truth, to say what it is you need to say. Okay, to whoever you need to say it to. Okay, pay attention to your thoughts because you are definitely manifesting, and you are creating. Okay, what else? Yeah, like I said, something's going on. You finna boost this global economy as far as your money. Something's going on. I feel like there's gonna be a couple cities that might even go bankrupt because they're gonna have to pay you out. I'm suing the whole motherfucking city. I don't give a fuck. The whole motherfucking city of St. Louis. Because how dare y'all have this child, this kidnapped child, underneath y'all nose, inside of a law enforcement family. So the child would never get an escape. The child would never be able to get out. Y'all set that up real smooth now, didn't y'all? But it's okay because I'm finna own that shit. That shit gonna say Saint Baylor up in that bitch. Saint Alicia up in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna be no motherfucker Saint motherfucking Louis up in that motherfucker. When I get done. Okay? Yeah, they feeling sorry for themselves. But what about the person that y'all hurt and harmed? Y'all don't feel sorry for her? Y'all don't feel sorry for him? Y'all only feel sorry for y'all. That's it though, right? Yeah, somebody's gonna be living in their car after they get the fucking playing, after get through fucking playing with your ass. They're gonna be living in their goddamn car if they even have that shit. But fucking with me, you hoes ain't even gonna have a car. Bitch, you gonna be outside. And if I see you got a blanket, I'm gonna run up on you and take that bitch. You ain't even getting that. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Okay? Yeah, embracing your inner child is out here. That's what I did, and it led me to this. It led me on this journey. Embracing my inner child led me on this journey, okay? Yeah, somebody's in a sleeper hole, so Spirit got these hoes in a motherfucking sleeper hole. It's nothing they can do. Spirit got them in the chokehold right now, okay? There's a strong smell of bleach out here, so maybe somebody's trying to clean something up, okay? Or maybe they're trying to clean up the little blood or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Okay, you see right through their BS, all right? You're moving fast, okay? You're moving fast, or somebody was moving too fast. Maybe they moved too fast, okay? You're at peace right now, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely wants to go with you. Somebody's like, take me with you. Don't leave me here with these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody going with me, okay? Unless you hold my, penis, then you going with me, okay? My man's coming with me, but he don't exist yet, or he do, he just ain't here, okay? And he gonna come with me, and that's it. But I'm gonna still have my eye on that motherfucker. Don't play with me. If you want to date me, don't play with me. Okay, because of the shit that I've been through, I'm always gonna be watching you. I'm always gonna have my eye on you. I'm always gonna be like, is this nigga trying to kill me? I'll make my own breakfast, nigga. You don't have to make me breakfast in bed. I'll make my own coffee. You don't gotta bring me no coffee. See, that's fucked up. I have to be like that, but I will probably be like that. I'll be like, I'll make my own coffee. I'll make my own breakfast. You don't have to make me breakfast in bed. Motherfuckers gonna try to poison me, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, okay? The riches of the wicked are stored up for the righteous. That's right. You say, you slay. Okay, all day. Okay? Yes, Spirit said it's your time. All these people that went up against you, they're finna be looking real stupid, okay? They finna be looking real fucking stupid. Trick or treat, so something significant about Halloween. I'm gonna be participating. I always participate. That's like the only holiday that I participate in. Well, I don't even really celebrate Halloween. I actually be celebrating the Day of the Dead, which is like the day after, but my kids like Halloween, so I'll dress up with them. You know what I'm saying? Heart chakra, yeah, you still have your heart chakra open. We were talking about that yesterday. You still have beauty. You still see beauty. You still have compassion. You still offer healing energy. You still have love, okay? You're very mindful of other things. You're balanced out, okay? Period, point blank. Even though you may snap every now and then because it's righteous anger, okay? Yeah, something finna be made fair. Whatever was unjust is gonna be made fair. Fair treatment. It's gonna have to be made fair. This is what the Spirit is saying. And it has something to do with the heart chakra, because look at all these 3 cards right here. They all green. Okay, they're all green. That is not a coincidence. That's a coincidence, okay? Period. These things are coinciding with each other. All right. The unfair treatment has something to do with the weighing of people's hearts. The being unjust has something to do with the weighing of people's hearts. Okay, and you being balanced and this fair treatment, God gonna balance this shit out for their hearts. Yep. Okay. You said yes. I want to celebrate the Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. Okay. What do you do to celebrate? So you make offerings to your ancestors, angels, and guides, of course. You want to make sure that her statue, if you have a statue of Santissima Muerte, you want to make sure that her statue is clean from top to bottom. You also have to clean underneath it because she is a neat freak. So don't just clean the top of her shit and then don't sweep. You got to clean up underneath her statue as well, underneath the floor and the area all around her. So she's up against a wall, wipe that wall down, make sure it's clean. They like the orange carnations because that's the pathway. If you watch the movie Coco, it's going to give you a lot of hints. Not that that's what you should use as your guide. But I mean, the truth is right there, and it's in the movie Coco. That you also give them fresh cakes, like sweet cakes, and bread for the dead. So you want to get them lots of bread. Make sure they got lots of water, multiple candles, lots of candles, and all that shit around it. And then you can make personal offerings to the people that will be crossing over, because the Day of the Dead is not just Santa Muerte's day, but it's a day that the crossed over loved ones and the ancestors, the angels, and guides get to come over and they spend the day with you, whether or not you can see them or not. They are spending the day with you. So you want to have, Uncle Junebug's fried chicken up there, if that's what Uncle Junebug like, grandma apple pie or caramel cake. My grandma, she like caramel cake and coconut cake and shit like that. So I will also put that. But this all goes around Santa Muerte. So when they get through from their long journey from the spiritual realm, they'll have food to eat and drink and all that other stuff. So you put what Santa Muerte wants up there first. Okay, and make sure you get the orange carnations. If you can, I believe I did do a video on this channel to show y'all how to make the flowers, the paper flowers. They're like tissue paper flowers that they be making or whatever. I'll probably make another video and I'll make some more on this channel so you guys can maybe make it with me or whatever, because y'all know I love arts and crafts. But make sure you get flowers, fresh water. They always love liquor. A good bottle to get for the Day of the Dead would be that tamarind. No, you know what I'm talking about. That tamarind tequila that came in that bottle that had the ancestors stuff in there or whatever. That would be a good bottle to put on your altar for the Day of the Dead as well. It said trick or treat is Papa Legba because he's the keeper of the doors and he either tricks or treats you. That's right. So that's pretty much it. And then the next day is the 2nd, which is All Souls Day. So that day you want to celebrate the children that have crossed over. So anybody that died, that was a child, there are ancestors and all that. If you got an abortion, I ain't never had no abortion, but I'm just saying this is a day for women who have, if you got an abortion or whatever, and you are truly remorseful for that act. You get what I'm saying? And you're truly remorseful for that act, then you will offer to the children. So the next day, after the Day of the Dead, you can leave that up there for the elder people or whatever that crossed over. But the next day you want to put out cookies, candies, stuff kids like. Okay, stuff that kids would like, cookies, candies. I put binkies up there, little bibs or whatever, stuff like that. I ain't never had no abortion, but I've had a miscarriage. I had the first pregnancy I ever had, that baby died. And then my youngest son, the one that I got raped with, he was a twin, and then the other twin died in the womb. So I will put stuff up for them, babies that have died on the 2nd. So you got 3 holidays. You got Halloween, then you got the Day of the Dead, which is the 1st, and then you have All Souls Day, which is the 2nd. And the Barons and the Gay Days are also celebrated on the 1st and the 2nd too. So it's a lot going on right there. Okay. But the Barons and the Gay Days should also be celebrated on November 1st and November 2nd. Okay. So if you want to, you can offer to the Barons and the Gay Days and all that shit too. All right. So I'll straight to the Gay Day. Yes. Do a video for the papal, incarnations. Yeah, we're gonna do those carnations. Yeah, I'll do that. I just gotta get me some tissue paper, and it's fine. Okay. Yeah, no rest for the wicked. So like I said, these people can't sleep, and I be sleeping like a baby boy. I be in that motherfucker knocked out drooling and shit. I be doing really good. Okay, when I sleep, because I be over there like fucking motherfuckers up. Yeah, Spirit said it's time for us to go within. So go ahead and go within. Okay, we have the duck out here as well. So it just means that somebody's going to get into a relationship. Because ducks they also mate for life, okay? Yeah, sugar baby. Maybe whoever you finna get in a relationship with, they got some money, they gonna spoil you. Okay, I don't really like major age gaps in relationships or whatever. All right, yeah. So disagreement is in reverse. I don't know. Maybe somebody disagreed with you last time, but they agree with you now. I'm not really sure. And of course, that last card was Generate Billions. But I love you guys so much. I'm not going to mess with my daughter and see what's up. I am available for your readings, whatever you guys would like, your mediumships, whatever you guys would like. I do got to grab something to eat, though, right quick. I'm probably going to make that tea because I learned how to make it, that milk tea. And yeah, I'm back available for you guys' readings. And whatever it is that you guys would want, your spiritual questions, whatever you guys have, just hit your girl up. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna come with the channel with next. And we are on the countdown of 6 months exactly. And I'm not making shit up. I don't want nobody to feel like I'm making shit up. There are people on this live. The person that actually got me to Atlanta is on this live. They watch every time I go live. So that person is a witness. The fact that they don't have a car, well, they have a car now because God bless them with another car right after that, whatever. But the fact that they did total their whole car is proof. We documented it by video that I did actually go and give this DNA. So I don't want nobody to be like, oh, she lying. She lying. She never went down there, bitch. We made a whole video about the shit. We put that shit, we posted that shit on social media about us going down there to make the video. Now, I could not go into the actual interrogation room and record in their interrogation room at Atlanta Police Department because they would not let me because they have cameras in that room themselves. So it was recorded on their police cameras or whatever. And then I was like taking a video in front of the station or whatever. But nobody drove the fuck down there just to take a goddamn picture, bitch. We actually did offer DNA. You know what I'm saying? He said October 31st is Halloween only. Yeah, that's it. 3-day ritual though. Yeah, it is a 3-day ritual. It's the 31st, it's the 1st, and then in the 2nd. So October 31st, November 1st, and November 2nd. Yes. And that's like when the veil is like the thinnest for your ancestors, angels, and guides to come through for you. All right, he said, what does it say? He said, I had the liquor store order some for me, and I said Santa Muerte wanted it. Okay, we got her. Right. Okay, so they do be having it. And then I also know, too, you be getting them liquor stores to be doing stuff for Santa Muerte, okay? Because I remember she told me one time they didn't have, in her particular area, they didn't have no cigars for Santa Muerte. So she went into that liquor store and she told the liquor store, Santa Muerte needs some cigars. And then they put a cigar case in there. They put a cigar case in that store. So that's what's up. Do your thing, girl. You be making them do what they have to do for Santa Muerte, okay? But yeah, I'm about to go mess with my baby, smoke something. I'm about to go smoke something. I'm about to oil my forehead up. So whoever said that about me can have something else to say next time, and then I'll be back. I love y'all so much. Gang, and I'm out this bitch.